don't know. Never heard of him before. I was cleaning. I said, who is she singing with? Girl.
You got to stay here forever. Hey! And now I got myself to get over that feeling. And I don't think my heart is too late to say goodbye now. There's a place in you that belongs to me, baby.
Come on and sing for the children.
So relax and be mine. Now that love's taking over you, what do you do now? Now that love. Hey y'all.
You need to play the music.
Girl, we can't play the music. Facebook better shut us down.
Oh, okay.
You can't play any music. Hey girl, hey. Hey boy, hey. Hey
I need you to put some water in the kettle.
Right,
in this kettle?
Yes, for the egg.
Why you turning around like you trying to get me together? Like I'm not helping enough?
No, you helping.
Like I'm not helping enough? Is that what it, you remember good times when Penny got
Ooh,
burned by
don't you?
that iron?
You see how
I don't have an iron, but I can use this tea kettle.
You see how
Craig.
Hey girl, hey. Hey boy, hey. Good day thinkers, thought leaders, progressives, and
that was
dreamers.
Kim Field's mother.
It sure was.
That was Kim Field's mother.
Yes, indeed.
Kim Field's real mother?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, in real life.
Really?
Because she really,
Yes.
you know, Tootie comes from the family of actors.
Now let me finish my introduction. Good day thinkers, thought leaders, progressives, and dreamers.
Right. Okay, we're going to get this.
I'm Craig, the writer student. This
Right.
is the Facebook and YouTube live versions of So Much to Say. Hit the share button, niece. These are my thoughts in my voice on black shit, white shit, gay shit, and everything in between. We're doing a vegan soul food dinner, niece. We're over here prepping. I got the girls prepping. Look, this is Lavene. Y'all know Lavene. That's my friend Angela. Y'all always hear me talk about Angela. This the one that I live with when I ain't had nowhere to go. When I was trying to get my shit together, this is my friend that let me live in her house.
Hi, world.
This is Kensel. She's Kensel in the first book. That's Kensel. That's the character's name. Now let me put some water in this teapot.
Or you can fight it.
Oh, I thought you wanted water.
Oh,
She
yeah,
said, boil
but you
some
gotta,
water for
you gotta,
egg.
you can't get it from the
Oh,
tap.
so you don't
Pour
want the
that
city
out.
punch.
I don't want the city punch.
Oh, pour this out.
I
You
need
don't want
that,
the chlorine
that crystal
water.
geyser, that
Right.
bottle at the source.
Well, girl, you know this is a Fiji household.
Oh.
But we can go ahead and use your crystal guys.
I understand when you're delighting in a cool beverage, but when you're cooking, the crystal geyser will work.
Yes. Honey, you Fiji that, you gonna
So how much you want me to put in here?
Yeah, that's enough. We just need to make an egg alternative. We're gonna show the people.
Oh, an egg alternative. So we're gonna
Yeah.
use some of the flax seeds?
Yes.
Oh, did you bring some? I have some.
Yeah, I have some grounded.
Oh, that's right. You want it? No, mine isn't ground.
Okay.
All right, so listen, you all should have all of the ingredients. We already posted the ingredients of what you're gonna need. Let me get me a
Are
paper
these
towel.
the only mushrooms?
I just got out of the shower. I situated my situation. Yeah, but it's another one, you mean?
Yeah, I'm looking for some more. Oh, okay, perfect.
Yeah, there's another one.
Okay, this one. Pull that out.
So we have portobello mushroom, niece. We have portobello mushroom.
This, Craig. Ooh.
What's that? Oh, that's my bean soup that I made. It's tasty.
Oh, it's
Oh, really?
It is.
Do I need to take that to work with me tomorrow?
You can surely have some. Angela's over here slicing up green pepper. Can you all hear? Let me turn up the volume.
okay.
I don't know if Madison is coming. I hit the wrong button, y'all. Sorry. But she probably is not.
Shaggy dog. God bless y'all for loving me anyway. I've been on the road all day. But I wanted to be in the midst, in the number with this one.
Sorry we're a little late. There was a
You
traffic
were?
jam.
Oh my goodness,
it
that traffic was a
horrible.
mess.
Oh
That
my
traffic
God,
was
it was
terrible.
horrible.
You listen, I went and done a radio interview with Madison, and so I got here a little later than I anticipated. Okay, you all can hear. Where's my laptop?
We need a pot so we can get this quinoa cracking.
Oh, we have pots.
And then I'm gonna mix up the cornbread. 'Cause you know,
Did you want to use my Jiffy?
it doesn't matter to me, honey. I bought 3 boxes as well. How do you want to do
She act like Jiffy's $15 a box.
Right.
She swears she just
It's
did something.
expensive.
She talking about I bought 3 boxes of my own. Like Jiffy is
I
that
was
expensive.
just coming to be. I didn't want to, you know,
Girl,
my
you ain't
want to bring all
grandmother,
your
she
own
wouldn't let me walk in
ingredients.
anyone's home empty-handed.
Well, let me see how long this been up here, because I haven't.
What is
This
this?
should be fun.
Oh, girl, that's from February 2019.
Craig.
You know, I don't eat a lot of breads and things. That's why I stay so
Listen,
slim and
I
tight.
need you to see. This is why I bought you a gift.
Oh, this is vegetarian.
Yes.
Oh, there's a vegetarian Jiffy. See that up here at the top where it says vegetarian, niece?
Oh, I didn't know that.
But,
So here.
but it says vegetarian, but does that mean it's vegan?
So look, see,
'Cause see,
the egg substitutes. You can use a banana mash,
I have bananas.
soy flour, the flaxseed ground, or white bean pureed, and our milk substitutions are going to be soy milk, almond milk, or
Cashew.
you can use coconut or cashew.
I have
Correct.
cashew. So
Perfect.
it tells you right here on the side, niece, these are the vegetarian ingredients, the alternatives, right here on the side of the box. Right here on the side of the box, niece,
No,
is the screen.
there's no lard in this one.
See that?
This one has the shortening in it,
It says it on the side.
vegetable shortening.
But you say no Lord.
Okay.
There's no lard. No lard.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and throw out mine since they're
No,
old.
there's no lord. In this one, there's no lord. So
Since
did you
they're
tell
old.
them everything we're making today?
Yeah.
No, I didn't know what we were making. I know we're doing collard greens. Let them see the greens. Angela already
I bought these from the farm.
in North Carolina.
Yes, sir.
On
her
your farm?
No, not my farm.
Oh,
But we have farms like corner stores where
because
where I am.
communication is our partner, clarity is our friend.
Say
Okay,
that.
so
Say
this came
that.
from
Say
a
that.
farm, but
This
not your
came
farm.
from a
A
farm
farm,
in
okay.
Willard, North Carolina. Yes.
Okay. And we sprayed it with my my
Veggie
fruit
wash.
and
Yes, we
veggie
did.
wash.
Yes, we did.
Everything is being
Fruit and veggie
cleaned.
wash that helps to remove some of the pesticides needs.
Oh, I have to share, Craig, because my friends wanted to see you tonight.
But if you don't have that, yeah, go ahead. You can share.
You put some baking soda and salt in there.
Yeah,
like
just
your
put some
grandmother
baking
did.
soda in the water if you don't have that.
A little bit
Okay.
of salt and baking soda. You know how to clean some collard greens.
They talking about donate my old box of Jiffy. No, this is need to go in the trash, needs. You don't have me poisoning.
Well, you be
somebody.
donating a 50
Right.
cent box of Jiffy.
What you think? Just because people homeless that they want some old Jiffy?
No, Uncle like gonna kill them.
They don't want that, so I'm not gonna eat, but I'm gonna kill them. Now I'm gonna go ahead and throw this away. Ain't that but what's this, $1 in the store?
If that.
If that.
So they have them on sale.
So we're gonna throw that away. It would be nice to have a little music in the background.
That would be
So
soothing.
Facebook doesn't let you play the music.
They don't let you
because
play-
You don't have to.
So-
what
Now,
if we?
So
What
can you
if
put
we?
it on your phone?
I mean, I could probably play it in the background, but it would have to be really nice and low and soft. Can you all see?
Wendy said hey to me. Thank you, Wendy. Thank you, girl.
So I wanted to put you all over here so you could kind of see everything. So we have red onion,
So do we need more?
portobello mushroom. She's already chopped up red onion. These are the red onion chopped up knees. Now, how much red onion do they need to chop?
Now I typically chop 2 medium-sized ones.
Can
the
she turn
large
the
ones.
volume down on the
I'm
line?
trying these. See how you do me, Craig? You don't love me like you
Look,
said you
look,
do.
can she turn the volume down? She got us playing in the background on her phone.
I'm trying to share it. But see, I can't see what
It's that button that says share. Let me
Wait,
see.
do we have another green
See, I
pepper?
don't have it.
No, I only bought 1 green pepper because she asked me to get 1 green pepper.
All right.
Here we go.
We'll make it.
What you want to say in your caption?
I don't know. You're the wordsmith. Think of something fancy. and cute.
We're cooking
Okay, so you got those 2
Yes.
things. Okay.
a
Now what else?
vegan
Now we need to get this
soul
out of this water.
food dinner.
Get it rinsed
Water
off.
out.
Here, do we need to go ahead and get you a bag? Oh,
Yeah,
and
hand me
that.
that bag.
What's-
Oh, girl, you don't have the emoji thing down here with the.
There's emojis right here.
Oh,
Don't act like my iPhone came
girl,
when I got the hookup on Master P.
with Obama service.
Ah,
Okay.
that's that quality service.
Where are your exclamation points? Let me get down here. I need to get the red ones, the big ones.
Alert,
Here we
alert. We are with.
We are live.
Yes. And we're gonna do 2 types of collard greens tonight. We're
So
gonna
we haven't even told the people what we cooking.
Okay. So first things first. You always start with the vegetable because you got to know what you're cooking. So we're doing the collard greens, but we're going to do 2 types of collard greens.
Okay.
We're going to do the old-fashioned kind because everybody loves a good piece of pot liquor, right?
But there will not be any meat in this.
No ham hocks, no fat back,
Nothing that's gonna swell
no
up your
neck
ankles
bones,
or your
nothing.
kneecaps or
None
your
of that.
elbows.
None of that.
Okay, some of you already have inflated ankles.
We're not doing those. And then I figured everybody might be interested to see how we do a stir, like we do the stir fry collard greens in the pot.
So we're gonna do a stir fried collard green.
And
What are the mushrooms for?
The mushrooms.
It's a portobello.
We're gonna add those to the collard greens as well because a lot of the struggle that people have is seasoning their food, right? So I want to show people how to just kind of season them collard greens up so that they don't taste bland and they don't miss that smoked turkey leg.
So now, what type of seasonings do I need to bring down here? I need to usher over here.
I'd like you to usher over the garlic.
Garlic powder, not salt, niece.
Yes.
Baby garlic, you gotta be clear on that.
Again, that's why your ankles are.
I want you to go on and get that good old smoked paprika out of the cabinet. Because you can't make a quality collard green without the paprika. You can't.
Even if you put in the other fat in, you gotta put the
You gotta
paprika.
put a little paprika in there.
Yes,
It just
yes,
makes
yes.
it all, come through.
Yes.
And then we're gonna start our broth with a vegan
Come on, vegan.
bouillon cube.
Come on, vegan bouillon cube. Remember, Tynette just sent me some. They came right in
A
handy.
million of them.
Now I guess Craig, you want to use the veggie ones. I see you have the not chicken ones and
I have the not
beef.
chicken and I have the not beef. Which one would you all like to use in
Yeah,
the
let them
greens?
vote. Let them vote.
Which one would you all like to
Because you
use?
got to get a pot on the stove and get us cracking.
We got vegan bouillon. We got not chicken, not beef, and we have vegetable.
Let the people vote.
Which one would you all like? Let me go ahead and get the
Let them vote.
smoked paprika
And
out.
nothing say.
We're gonna go ahead and use our organic black pepper.
Oh yes.
Okay, that's 2 for not chicken. That's 3 for not chicken, 2 for not beef. 1, 2. Okay, looks like not chicken. Oh, somebody said, why not all of them? See, that's gluttony, niece. That's gluttony.
Hey, they coming up with a new taste.
Right.
A little bit of everything.
So we're gonna use the simply
Commit to one of them.
Simply organic black pepper. Tynette sent this to me. Simply organic black pepper.
Yeah, you can't
They said, we're black. That was
Craig.
that was Madison that just called. She is gonna come by.
You know what? I'm gonna order you some on Amazon and send them to you.
Order what?
The flat chopping board.
Yeah.
Because Craig is a quality guy.
Oh my God.
And so
I
with
do
his
need another
quality,
cup
he
board.
has
Just that
only
one.
this one.
And
But you
we
see,
need-
it's all extra nice and stuff.
Right.
I need to get him the set where it's like the poultry, the veggie.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
But
You
that's
need the
all-
not chicken?
Huh? Yes.
Okay.
But you were gonna start that in a separate pot. So
Oh,
you need to put
let me get a pot.
pots up here.
Let me get some more
Yeah,
garlic
give me
out.
the,
We need
now,
some
how
more
do you
garlic.
guys slice your collard greens? Because different folks, different strokes. So some people, they do the rip, where they rip the collard greens. I don't like that.
Well, how you like it? You like to cut yours?
I like
I want mine cut.
I like mine shredded,
Me?
hand shredded
What do
too.
you mean? Like twisted, rolled
You
up?
know
and
it's
twisted?
rolled up. That's how the country girls do it.
It's the little things that get them excited. So listen, are we gonna use the smoked paprika that's hot?
You gotta do 2 or 3 of them
Yes,
like this.
let's do
Right,
the hot,
right.
Craig.
Yeah.
We're gonna use the hot one?
Yeah.
Or let them vote. How they want it to taste.
Well, they're not gonna taste
They
that, so we're gonna
we
use
gotta
the.
get ready, yeah.
So we're
They need to
gonna
have
use
a
the hot
little
one. Okay, so we're gonna use the hot one. Okay, I'm putting all of the seasonings. I'm putting all of the seasonings out here. Okay, they said L. Walker said, yeah, use the hot.
That's
Now
nice.
I know I had another garlic
Yeah.
powder. Am I out of garlic powder?
Oh
can't
no!
be.
I have some
you
right there,
cannot
but
make
you can't
you
be.
cannot make greens without no
Call
garlic.
Grubhub.
I have some right there. Ooh.
Okay.
Oh, here's a little bit. Here's some.
Oh.
But wait, here's some right here.
And you can also use like a nice fresh garlic. I do sometimes.
you have any
cut up a
garlic?
nice
I got
fresh
some
garlic.
minced garlic.
Oh, we can do a little minced garlic.
We got enough garlic powder right there.
No, let's do a little
collard
minced.
greens, that's
We got
that's
to
the
season.
key.
The
Yeah.
key to a good Southern
Green
meal.
is the
Because
garlic.
Craig, I hate when people say, "Oh, vegan food tastes so
Uh-huh.
dry and nasty," and I'm like, "No, baby, that's what food tastes like when it's not good.
Right.
It doesn't matter
So
if there's
what's right?
meat
When
in
it's
it or
not
not.
seasoned.
When it's not seasoned, well, it's not seasoned.
Oh
well.
wait, here's some more garlic.
All
Oh,
y'all
no,
been
that's
somewhere
Oh,
and
my God.
tasted
No, that's ground cumin.
a green
False
green
alarm.
bean casserole, old nasty green bean casserole.
Right. It's because they didn't have no seasoning.
Where is Geneva? I love her.
Oh, Johnny.
Yeah, sorry, am I saying
Down in
it wrong?
Down in Florida.
What's she doing down there?
She lived in Miami.
Really? I thought she lived here.
He used to.
Oh, cause I had bumped into him at a brunch spot one time. I was acting all fanish, Craig.
Where are you?
I was acting fan.
You were fanning out.
I was like, oh, I love your YouTube channel.
Look at you.
We gotta. I mean, you think it's enough garlic powder?
I want that Miss Garlic Craig. It ain't gonna be enough.
Right, we're gonna have to add more.
Yeah. Oh, look at that.
You know what?
So pretty.
No, you should
Look at
told
that,
me. I
y'all.
would
Don't y'all love
I thought I had
what
enough
collard
garlic
greens
powder.
look like in the bowl? It's just health. Now, what people, Craig, you know, I use collard greens in my smoothies sometimes.
Some people do.
So
yeah.
we'll leave you some out so you have some
Yeah, leave me some else I can put in my smoothie.
tomorrow. Yeah.
See, you gotta switch out your green leafy vegetables
Tell
in your
'em,
smoothie.
Craig.
Stop
Tell 'em.
using spinach all of the time.
Why can't they use spinach all
Because
the
it
time?
has too much salicylic acid.
Oxalic acid.
Oxalic.
That's it.
Oxalic. I
it.
fucked up the word.
No, you did all right.
And then you can't use kale every day.
No,
No.
you can't.
First of all,
You can't.
she gives you gas.
Oh, she gonna
It
she
doesn't
gonna
give
mess
me
you
gas.
up.
It gives me
Oh,
gas.
my God.
I
She
tear
gonna mess
myself
you
up.
Yeah, you run from yourself.
Right. It's a mess.
Like, what is this?
All right, yes,
That
so
in
that,
the room. Who did that?
that's right. Who was that? Somebody in here passing gas?
In the house by yourself.
Right.
No,
Yo, get out of here.
Accusing people.
Right.
I thought I had another garlic powder. I have been getting down on that garlic powder.
Yeah, I
though.
put garlic in everything.
And we have to be careful with that too,
Yeah,
black
you do.
folks, because
We gotta
it's
be careful.
acidic. Yeah.
With the garlic
So
powder.
we have to just keep our life balanced.
Let
We
me
can't
get a
put garlic
pot.
on everything.
We need a big
I put
pot.
it in
Yes.
everything.
We're gonna have a big pot, and then I'm gonna need an open skillet, but it's like a deeper one. You know.
Mm-hmm.
And Big Mama will say,
Bigger
bring
than
out that
this?
cast
No, we got
iron
copper
skillet.
over here.
Copper,
We got
whatever.
copper, no cast iron.
Okay.
We got on cast iron.
Okay, whatever you got. You know.
We got copper.
Speaking of metals, you know you can get colloidal silver and you can get colloidal gold, or
You can get what? Say that again. I was
colloidal silver and colloidal
Yeah.
gold, and those are really good. Just keeping, those metals, not those heavy, dangerous metals like lead. But
It's not on Do Not Disturb. What is going on?
I left this open.
Sorry, the phone wasn't on Do Not Disturb. Everybody want to just keep calling.
It's hard living a popular life. What is it like?
So now what happened now?
Text Siobhan the address.
You already messaged her. She ain't messaged back.
I know. That's probably because she's somewhere yapping. I'm just give her all the details that she needed. If she say no, she don't need it. But then we're done for the evening. Oh, I love it. I love it. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to eat.
I don't know how they gonna get in through the gate though, cause we on the live.
Uh-oh.
Oh, wow.
Is Madison
she
coming?
can't call you.
Is she coming to eat?
Madison said she come, but she in the line at Cecili's.
Ooh.
Oh.
I'm like, girl.
She, oh, hefty appetite. Tell her to bring me
Ah!
a Yoshi roll. I got it in my purse.
Girl.
I don't expect nobody. What they say, I don't expect nobody to cover me. So we have enough to get our pot started. Here, you want to take the cutting board?
All right, so we got to get a little organized and let them know what we doing.
Listen.
All right, so we got our collard greens cut up. We got portobello mushroom cut up. Okay, so here are the collard greens.
All right, I know, Tonette
Red
sent
onion.
you some nice avocado oil around here.
There it is, right there.
Craig, look at the height difference. Thank you.
This one has garlic.
Okay.
You don't want that one?
It's a spray. You got any pour oil?
I'm out of the one that's poured.
Okay, I'll make it work. Watch me work.
You want the garlic or the regular one?
No, I'm gonna do the garlic because we need a little more.
See,
garlic.
this is why I like avocado oil because it has turn
Do
this
you
light around.
Smell that? Do you
smell it?
that? Ooh.
The reason why I like the garlic oil, the avocado oil, is it says it works up to 500 degrees Fahrenheit. Olive oil does not do that. Olive oil starts to break down before that degree. So avocado oil works better for you when you're cooking or whatever. Now she is a little more expensive.
But do you know why
Okay.
she's more expensive?
Why is she more expensive,
Because
Niece?
we're not supposed to have large amounts of oil in our diet, so we're supposed to use it sparingly, and that's why-
Parsimoniously.
Oh yes. I was gonna ask you, what is the word like? Is it portamento where like Tribeca
What you talking about?
It's a word. I'm describing a word that puts two or more words together to make a new word. I think it's portmanteau.
A compound word?
No, I'm telling you.
Girl, I don't know what that is.
Google
No.
it.
I don't know what that is.
So
I don't know what that
we
is.
sprayed the bottom of the pan, and we have our oil nice and warm around in here. Now, here's what's really the key.
What's the key?
You have to sweat your vegetables first so you get all of the seasoning out before you.
What does that mean? You have to sweat your
You
vegetables?
have to sweat them. So you will take the onion and the green pepper and the mushroom.
They looking way down here. Get out my pantry.
And you put it in there so that oil will pull all of the seasoning out of those vegetables. So that everything we put on top of it is now going to have the seasoning of the veggies on it.
So now say that again.
We're going to sweat the vegetables. Like here, hand me the onions. So this is nice and warm.
Now how many red onions is this cut
These
up?
are just 2 red onions.
It's
We're probably
2
going
red
to have to cut
onions.
another one, to be honest. But
Angela, you want cutting duty?
I guess.
She's helping me.
Well, let me hand her one. Listen, I got a chopper down here. Y'all should be using the chopper.
Well, put an onion in that.
Yeah.
Girl, listen, we got appliances over here.
Okay.
They so fast. Oh, I thought that was about to fall.
No, it's okay. I'm sorry. So we're
Put it in
putting.
the top.
Okay.
Yeah,
Sorry, y'all.
Chopper together.
I've got these red onions in here, and now I'm about to add the green pepper. A little green pepper in here.
We got the little ninja chopper and stuff.
Now I'm gonna save some of these for the other collard greens because remember we're doing 2. We're doing the traditional one, and then we're also doing the we're gonna do some pan fried collard greens. Pan fried.
Come on, pan fried.
Now, one flavor I have in here already is the onion. The second flavor that I have in here is the bell pepper. Right now, that's traditional. Just about. I'm gonna use Amanda Seals. I think we all can agree that you walked into a black home and smell green pepper and onion cooking. And then you add the mushroom because there's like the flavors on the tongue, and I'm gonna get these all the way wrong. So for my chef friends that are watching me, please don't be upset. But there's bitter, there's sweet, but mushrooms touch another part of the tongue, and it's called like ugami or something like that.
What's it called?
Ugami. I'm sure I'm saying it wrong.
Okay.
It's not origami. I know that.
Right. Paper design.
That's the paper.
Look
design.
how quick we chopped that onion. And your eyes won't have to smart. Smart, aka
I
burn.
need some
So we can have it.
I need some swirling, some swirling supplies.
So I'm just gonna go ahead and dump these in here.
So now, see, we got it cracking now. See that? And it's sweating the vegetable. See, it's sweating the vegetable. Y'all know what I'm
Hold
talking
it up.
about.
Oh.
It's sweating the vegetable. That way, everything you put on top of it. But if you put it in that water first, it don't come out the same. So you gotta sweat it out with the olive oil.
Why you can't just call it sauteing?
Right.
That's what I call it.
Okay, if we're gonna be fancy.
You know, you gotta help the
You
people.
told me I could be country. Now you want me to be fancy.
No.
That's all right. No. It's okay.
Because they trying to figure out what's the difference between the
Sweating and sauteing.
Oh.
I apologize, 10 pounds.
Okay, Anita Baker.
I apologize.
Believe me, I do.
Yeah, she
Ooh,
just
this looks
completely
so good.
changed the melody.
Where's the pink salt, Craig?
The pink Himalayan sea salt.
Yes, sir.
One moment, please.
Ooh, that looks so
Ooh, that red pepper strong.
Red pepper.
That red pepper. I mean, onion.
I'm like red pepper.
What y'all do with the salt? Well, I have
We
more.
did.
I think
there
it was.
Is this it?
No,
No, that's smoked paprika. I don't remember you pulling it all
You didn't
down.
pull that out, Craig.
I'm going to use some of Craig's
yeah.
organic pepper.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Okay. So right in here is just the green peppers,
Uh-huh.
the mushroom,
Uh-huh.
and the red onion.
Yes.
Now you just did it by feel. You didn't measure.
I didn't.
Okay,
I'm
so
sorry.
just
I didn't
just
make
go
it
with what
too
you
long.
feel. Y'all greedy, just put extra.
Go for
And now you're putting some black pepper and garlic powder.
I'm just going to put the black pepper in right now.
And we're using this for the
I don't want to
greens.
break my nail.
You're using this for the greens, right?
Yes.
Oh, so you want to break my nail?
Oh, I'm sorry, Steve. Your nails might be a little stronger than mine.
Oh, you got a little heavy-handed with that pepper.
Because we're going for a nice little spicy kick.
Oh.
We're gonna have the black pepper. We're gonna have the spicy paprika.
And see, even though we didn't have a whole lot of garlic powder, we used garlic avocado oil, so it has the essence of garlic.
It's ready.
Right. You
Okay.
make two.
Hand me
What you
give
need
me
next?
this water right here. Now that we have it all sweated, now that we've sauteed all of the vegetables, we're gonna make our broth with these vegetables and with the bouillon cubes.
Am I pouring some of this in here?
Yes, sir, you are. Don't get heavy-handed. We need pot liquor for our greens because we got cornbread to dip.
That's all. Let me bring y'all over here a little closer so y'all can see. One at a time. Yeah, just eyeball your ingredients, niece. Just eyeball it.
Sorry, y'all.
Here you go, Princess.
There we go.
See?
Thank you. That's gonna come together so nice. You smell that?
Come here, YouTube.
Now, yes. Okay, now I need the bouillon cubes so we can go ahead.
Now, how many bouillons are we going to use?
For every 2 cups of water, you need 1 bouillon.
Now, we didn't measure any water, though, so how are we going to know?
Yeah, this is about 2 cups. So we need 1 for now.
We're using not chicken, right? Not chicken bouillon?
That's what the
That's
people
what they
voted
said.
for.
And we're using 2?
No, we're using
One
1 right
for
now.
Or we're
every
using
2.
1 for every 2 cups of water?
1 for every 2 cups of
I
water.
really would like to use 2
Well, let's use 2.
to make sure it has some flavor.
If it's salty.
I'm gonna be upset.
It ain't going to be salty. Let me see what the
Look how
ingredients
light
are
this
in here.
water is.
What's the first ingredient in here? The first ingredient is sea salt.
Amen. And I
Okay,
just
so
add
just
a little sea
one.
salt in
Just
there,
put
you see
one,
what I'm
friend.
saying?
Y'all cooking like white people. Here.
I'm not doing this with you.
Y'all cooking like them white people down there over there at Mary Max down there on Palm.
Get out of
Go
here.
on, give it here.
Don't do it.
No, go ahead,
Don't do
use
it. We
one.
need to do it for
And when,
taste.
look, when it tastes like nothing, it's their fault.
First of all,
I cook like a black woman named
Ever
Brenda.
tastes
Like nothing.
I cook like a
Let's
black
get
woman
that
named Brenda.
established,
You right?
right?
Fred messy.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead and use just one.
I wish Keon was here. You know I love him.
He out of town. He might be back. I don't know.
Some smell like noodles.
So what else can we be doing? Because, I mean, I feel like Angela getting paid. She on the clock for nothing. She ain't earning her
This is
money.
volunteer work.
Like
She
this.
on.
Y'all, this is
Angela is
volunteer
on the clock. She riding the
I
clock.
need
This is
a pot
my-
for the I need a pot for the quinoa,
Yes.
and then we'll get started on the other set.
What, a small pot?
We're gonna cook about 2 cups of quinoa
Yeah,
since
that's
so many
small
people
pot.
are here.
Oh.
Cause I use 2 cups of quinoa for the week.
Okay, somebody asked how much sodium is in here. 970 milligrams. So that's not a lot.
That's a lot.
Is that a lot?
But you're gonna add all this food.
Is that a
to it,
lot?
so- Yeah, that's a lot.
It's milligrams, not grams.
Okay.
Why, yeah.
So we're adding our collard greens now. Craig's in the shop.
field.
Okay, so we put the same garlic avocado.
Yes, we started the
We're gonna
second
let that-
service because we're gonna start our second set of collard greens. But I'm doing the traditional ones over in this pot.
Okay.
That good boil is already started.
Latasha said they are eating to live. I love it, not living to eat. Amen.
Amen.
Let me let y'all come over here so y'all can see this.
See, and you know,
See,
we
she's
gotta-
submerged.
them into the water. You see, we got a nice thin cut. You know why
Nice.
the thin cut is
Don't
good?
wanna be tough.
Because we don't want them to be tough, and we don't want to be in here waiting on them to cook all day.
Yeah.
Amen. T Mac said you need a little sodium for some taste.
Okay.
See that?
Okay.
Okay. So
Okay.
this is what we got left of.
Yep, and we
So
need to
that-
go on and get
those
those
over
ready for
there.
the other pot, right?
Okay.
And
So
then
what
we're
else I need to put over in that pot?
I'm about to saute the remaining vegetables.
Okay. Do I need more mushrooms or anything? Do we need more mushrooms?
No, I don't think so. I
Good.
think we'll be fine.
Where's the onion? Did we
It's
use
The
in
red
little
onion
purple- it's
in
right
this
here.
bowl.
Mhm.
Oh, okay, good. Okay.
We have purple onion.
Okay, now hand me that garlic powder so I can douse it on top here. Oh, you gonna give it to me in order?
I mean, there's some in here too. Mimi Alvarez says, this is kind of fun to watch. Listen, Thanksgiving has come up. Y'all need to learn how to do this so y'all won't be sitting around the Thanksgiving table looking
Man,
bloated
you
and
can't
stuff.
Participate. Just bring you a little corner.
Yeah.
And then, you know what always happens? When I bring my own food to the Thanksgiving,
Everybody eat all
eat
your
my food.
Look, I talked to my mother today. So my mom and my aunts are getting together for Thanksgiving. And so because everybody has children and there's too many people, they're gonna, everybody's gonna pay a certain amount of dollars. So it's like $38 a person for us to do Thanksgiving together, and they're gonna rent a space and whatever. So I said to my mother today, I said, I'm not paying. I said, it's only $38, but I'm not giving y'all my $38 because y'all not gonna have nothing on the menu for me.
You're wrong, Craig.
Why would I pay $38? She said, well, we're gonna have some dressing. I said, you think I'm paying $38 for some damn dressing? Well, we're gonna have some sauerkraut. I said, first of all, I don't even eat after her, the auntie that makes that. I said, I'm not eating that. I'm not paying $38 for sauerkraut and dressing.
That I don't eat.
I said, I'm gonna say, well, such and such is gonna make. Girl, I'm not paying $38.
Ooh. Oh, I love it.
They supposed to be getting a chicken. They supposed to be not a chicken. They supposed to be getting a turkey from Popeyes.
Oh,
Love that turkey at Popeyes.
Listen, your people.
And they're telling the person to eat no meat,
greens,
all the meats that they gonna
And
get,
see,
right?
it's not drowning in oil.
It's not.
It's gonna go straight through the digestive system. It's not gonna be confused by, because there's no such thing as junk food. There's food and there's junk. That's
Right.
it.
So I feel like we could be multitasking.
What else?
What I need to put over there?
So
Some of that
in
water.
here, I need 2 cups of water.
I'm gonna actually measure
That's fine. Since you want to put me out.
2 cups of water. Oh, look, and it has a 2 on here, so we're gonna be able to fill it right up to that.
Oh.
I won't even have to go over here twice. So, are we gonna? You brought quinoa, or you want to use the one I have?
No, I didn't bring me quinoa.
Now, how you know I had some?
Because you said you had everything.
Oh.
Craig, I can't open this. Tonette.
Tonette sent me the fancy,
Send him the fancy
smoked
stuff.
paprika. This is smoked paprika. You just gotta take a little knife. That's just so people.
I need a top. For
That's
this
just so
to
people don't get into your
simmer.
stuff.
Let me see.
You need a top.
For these to simmer.
Is it in here?
And
Craig?
then
It's this one right here.
We're gonna turn our kettle on because we gotta get started on this good old cornbread.
Smell this smoked paprika. It's
Hey, what's this?
Let me-
Girl, you know what it smells like? You want to smell it, Angela?
Let me
Come
smell.
over to the light, Carol Ann. You know what that line is from? Doesn't it smell like bacon bits?
It smells like it's charcoal.
Yes.
That's
You know,
what
I
it
saw
is.
that you got a little extra stash of Tasilas in there. You about to get tapped.
Tasilis.
The
The sauce.
Mhm.
Ooh.
You about to get tapped.
That's what they put in.
Ooh, that smells good.
Oh
Doesn't
my
it smell
God.
good?
Yes. Get that.
You want to smell it?
Yes. Ooh, that
Yeah.
is good.
Isn't that nice? This that rich smoked
That's a good one
paprika.
because sometimes the one in the store is light on the.
I don't know
smoke.
where Tanya got this
smoke,
from.
Yeah.
She's tasty. I put it in some of my beans.
Oh yeah.
My bean soup that I
Oh,
made.
yeah. And
Yes.
we make
Oh,
you-
is it? Oh, this is from Marshall's of Burlington Coat Factory. No.
They be having
Well, it's still
jewels in
fancy,
there.
niece.
They have jewels in
They
there.
do, but you can't find them once you buy one.
She sure is heavy-handed with my expensive avocado oil.
Now,
Oh, she
how you gonna do a
heavy-handed.
cooking show and not want to?
We on a budget.
the
We
chef.
we on a budget
Budget.
around here.
Amen to
As a
that.
matter of fact, my cash app is TheWriter. Look, I'm just,
Oh,
I'm just playing.
no.
Okay, look.
Look.
So we got our greens going.
We got those going. Now we're about to get started on the.
Quinoa.
Okay, y'all picked chicken for the
Oh,
collard greens. So what are we gonna do for the quinoa? Cause you gotta put a little bouillon in your quinoa.
now, do you want this quinoa or do you
Yes, the mix, honey.
want? Let's show them. So I was gonna show her. So we have the regular premium quinoa, but this one is the mixed one. So she wants to use the mixed.
So
one.
you want to do the mix? Why do we want to do the mix?
I don't know, but this was the one that I stole from Kroger.
You stole.
I didn't really steal it, but you know, you go in there, you're supposed to weigh it. I didn't really weigh it.
You didn't weigh it.
I did, but I didn't put the right plu number on it because I just think they charge too much for that stuff. So I put the plu number for something else that didn't really correspond with this.
Okay.
Oh, I love you so much.
And it's honesty.
Right.
You don't have to tell everybody everything.
Listen, this live is not sponsored by Kroger.
At all. Well, it is, but it's not.
It's an unofficial.
Right. Thanks, Kroger, Grant Park. Okay, so they said we're going to use the beef. You all want to use the beef for the...
Yes, that's a good mix.
Okay, so we'll use the beef bouillon.
So you're going to drop that bouillon right into there. Just one.
We already pulled it out? Or I need to get it?
Get it.
All right, so we're going to use the beef bouillon. Let me show y'all this. Remember, these are vegan. These are vegan, niece, okay? They're vegan. So you can find vegan bouillon. It's right over there where the regular ones are.
So much better for you.
So we're going to use one bouillon because she's still cooking like a white lady. I still think we should use two.
No, Craig.
That's why we do salt to taste.
All right, so we're going to use one bouillon.
You add the flavor and then you use salt to bring out flavor. Salt is not a seasoning. So we have to be mindful.
Tell them again.
Salt is not a seasoning. I don't care what they say to you. The reason why it's at your table is because it's supposed to bring out the flavors that were put in.
What's it supposed to do?
Bring out the flavors. Accentuate.
See, now listen, when I'm rich and famous, well, I'm not really famous, but rich, I don't care about fame. I want to have a kitchen set up in such a way where you all will be able to really see this because the oven and stuff will be in the center.
Yes.
That's the way I want it set up.
Yeah.
That's how I want it.
Craig, when y'all gonna come visit? Why don't y'all come down to North Carolina? Let's do some cooking down there.
When you want us to come?
Right.
We'll go down there to the
Come next month.
Before it gets cold now, Craig.
Yeah, we can come before it gets cold.
Go to the beach. Go to the
yeah,
nice
we can
beach.
do that. To the Outer Banks. Where my is it dingy over here at the Outer Banks? All right, so this one we're gonna do a different type of collard greens.
We're doing the same flavor.
So we're still putting the same stuff in it.
We're just gonna make it a different way.
Right. So we're still using the red peppers. I mean red onions, the green pepper, and the mushroom.
Yes, and if you want to get fun with this, like sometimes I will do a pepper medley, right? So you could do red, yellow, a pepper medley. So I'll do the green, all the
wait a minute.
colors.
How many syllables she didn't put in medley? It's medley. She medley. Go ahead. Go ahead, country.
That too.
Go ahead, country.
It's not until when my student loans are paid off, all of my syllables will correct.
Yes.
I love it.
Okay, so what's different about this one? We use the same avocado oil?
We use the same avocado oil. We've done everything the same. We're just going to change the preparation style. Did I say the right number of symbols? Synonyms?
So we put a little oil in the pan.
We put a little oil in the pan and we're getting ready to saute and sweat our vegetables again.
Okay.
This time when we add the collard greens, we're going to steam them so they soften up because collards are very tough green, right? Once they've softened up a bit in the broth that we're going to put in here, then we're going to stir fry them so they
So we're not going to put water in this one?
We're going to put a little water in
But not as much?
Not as much.
Now remember, this one is in a pot, this one is in a pan, niece.
Okay.
This is different.
Well.
And this one is on low. This pan is on really low. If you have like a numerical dial on your oven, it's on like 4.5.
Yeah, but we can kick it up a notch so we can speed up the process.
Oh, well, she just pushed it up to 7. Okay.
Just because we're going to speed up the process. I know everybody's...
Now, I don't want no undercooked greens, okay?
Listen, they're not... But these greens, just so I can set your expectations.
Set my expectations.
These greens are going to be a little crunchier than your traditional greens,
okay?
Right? Because...
Now, who got greens all down here on the floor?
We do.
See, this is why I be having to have a cleaning lady come over.
Listen.
We got greens on.
They throwing food all around the floor.
And we're gonna do our same seasonings.
We got organic pepper.
Organic pepper.
And you don't have to have organic pepper, but you know, Tonette wanted me to have it, so I have it.
And we're gonna do that Himalayan sea salt that he has from San Francisco.
Pink Himalayan sea salt.
Thank you.
And remember, sea salt is better for you than regular salt. Okay, it has less sodium in it, and then I read something where it's supposed to have supposed to fight against cancers.
Oh, really?
Yeah, sea salt. I read something recently. But you know, they swear everything fight against cancer. But every third person, every time you look up somebody got cancer.
You want to know what ultimately fights against cancer?
What?
A healthy immune system. At any given time, we have cancers in our bodies, but our immune system, our killer cells, our natural killer cells, goes and attacks them.
Mm-hmm.
But when our immunity is not, we're not eating quality foods, and we're trying to process lots of toxins, our immunity gets down, and then it can cause those to proliferate.
Right.
Did I say the right
Yeah.
All right now, girl, you got
Okay. You're getting real fancy. Let me go ahead and take my black seed oil while we're doing this.
Already took mine.
You already used yours? You have some?
At the house, I take it. I missed it. I had.
Yes.
Do you want to fancy this up a
Let me
bit
get my
and
black
add
seed
a
oil.
little- Don't you have some liquid aminos?
I sure do.
We'll fancy
Yeah,
this
that's
up
a
a
real
bit.
salt.
We have a little liquid amino. This
Do you
is
have, you know what? I think I am going to take a nasty left turn. Do you have any sesame oil?
sesame oil.
Uh-huh.
Let me see. I know I got grape seed.
Now we're going to use that as a flavoring, so we're not going to put as much in there. We're going to put just a teaspoon.
Oh, I have coconut. No, I don't have no sesame.
Oh, no.
Wait, what's this? No, that's
That's
coconut.
Mm.
I don't have any sesame
Honey, he
oil.
did not want either of us to reach up there.
Girl,
I
y'all
can't
don't,
even see up there.
y'all don't live here. Yeah,
No,
no,
we don't.
you don't need to be able to reach up here.
Oh,
But look. So we're gonna use some liquid aminos in the collard greens, right?
Yes. In our stir-fried ones, not the classic ones.
This is a good substitute for salt.
Very
Niece.
good substitute.
Okay, let me turn it up so y'all can see, because y'all looking at my lips. And I don't want to turn any of you on with my lips. But this, you don't think my lips turn people on, Angela?
I just.
Angela, you don't think my lips turn people on?
We're
Okay,
trying
so
to cook.
liquid aminos is really good when I do my sauteed kale. I spray a little bit, and not a lot, because it's salty. It's salty, so just use a dab. So we're gonna use some of this in our stir-fried greens.
On top of our quinoa in a little bit.
Now the black
Hey,
seed
you
oil.
You didn't turn on the broth? You just dropped it in there, baby?
Oh, well, I didn't know you wanted me to turn on the oil.
So are we done? with
Okay,
this?
so look, this right here is my black seed oil. Black seed oil is very good for, you want to tell me?
Oh, no. You got it.
It's very good.
Digestion.
It's good for what?
Inflammation.
Inflammation. It's good for digestion. It also pulls the toxins from your body. It really works on your immune health, but also your organs, like your kidneys and your liver and all that kind of stuff. Okay, it's also good for like hair growth and skin and all that stuff too.
I just want to show everybody, I'm about to put a 1 cup of water into our sauteed greens, because remember, we need to steam them to break them down.
Now remember, the one that's in the pot, we use 2 cups. 2 cups of water. So I'm just gonna take a tablespoon of this, because on the directions it calls for 1 or 2 teaspoons a day. But I'm gonna use.
I've also turned down the other collard greens so that they can simmer, not burn.
Right. That's why Yap's collard greens were a little hard. You think I didn't see your comment? Oh, my lips look a little dry. Let me go ahead and put a little cream on them.
I know I look oily and like
You look fine.
I've been on the road.
Oh, Angela, you can pull it out.
So I put the water into the skillet, this deep skillet, and now I'm putting the collard greens on top of those.
Yeah, I just gonna knock it out. Usually, Craig,
Okay.
you know what I do?
And so I'm gonna
morning,
leave
I
these
warm
in
up.
here, and I'm gonna cover them so that they steam themselves down.
Cup of my
Because
ginger tea.
collards is such a hard green, you want to break the
Then knock
collard
it out.
green down before we stir fry it. But remember, this one is going to be soft, like the traditional collard greens that you're used to tasting. And this one is going to have a little more crunch. It's going to have a little more texture to it. And so this is one that I do, like if I'm coming in and I just want to eat something real quick, I'll cut up the collard greens, that way I can do them and I don't have to wait on a big old pot of collard greens to cook.
I usually
So
warm
there's
it up
variety.
before I
Is this
throw it
enough for
back
you,
in.
or you think you need a little less than that?
What, for my smoothies?
Yeah.
I can use less than that.
Okay.
So, Craig, where'd you get this from?
Over here.
Here you go. That's perfect. You got a little
Okay.
bag to put those in.
Yeah.
And where's the cap for that?
The
I'm
cap
sorry.
for-
Where is the lid for this pan? That's it, right there.
Yeah, that's it, that big one. I guess we can put up the Texas Pete, because we're not using that.
Not until we sit down to eat, and if you
Oh,
like.
look, Tom, they sent this other chili pepper. It's an Italian hot sauce.
That paprika, I'm ready for it.
Are you ready for the paprika? How much do you want of this?
Let's do a full tablespoon to start off with.
Come on, tablespoon.
So, Craig, where you just dry towel? I don't use one to let the dishes on.
Is there one in here? All right, so we're gonna do a full tablespoon.
Full tablespoon.
Now this
You gotta
tablespoon
pour
doesn't
that
go
out.
in here.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we're gonna pour it, niece.
You may want to pour it over the sink so that the steam doesn't cause it to clump.
Oh, good thinking. Good answer. Good answer.
Like he on the family.
Right. I would love to go on the Family Feud.
Oh my gosh, that would be so funny. Oh, the
That's
pen
enough.
pals on the Family Feud.
this
How
enough?
did you pick?
You want a little
Teeny
more.
bit more. Mm-hmm. So we got that smoked paprika in there. We getting ready to swirl it around so it can sit and simmer
Right.
and be at the top of that. Yes, at the top of that flavor profile.
All right.
Now smell that. Smell that pot, Craig.
Let me let them smell it. Hold on. Y'all want to smell it?
Now we've also changed the color of our broth now.
Y'all
because of
smell it?
that paprika. Mmm. Mmm.
I've never tried coconut amino.
Mm-hmm. Coconut amino is so tasty too. It's got a little sweet to it.
Oh.
When I tell you that Yap gets on my nerves, she talking about how many times she gonna tell us about this black seed oil. Well, I'm gonna keep telling y'all till y'all stop asking me about it. How about that? Now I'm gonna tell you the little mushroom make it look like it's a little meat in there.
Yes.
You see the sneak?
Oh, okay. So these are just steaming.
Honey.
They tasty.
We add that Endo salt on that.
Okay.
That's gonna
Okay.
see, and that's the part. Not the problem. We have to be so careful. You have to cook with. You have to cook with your seasonings first. Don't add that salt until the end, because it will fool around. Salt is a tricky friend. Because at the beginning, if you add it at the beginning and you try to taste throughout, you're like, oh, I can't taste the salt. I can't taste
Right.
it. But you're looking for flavors. Can I taste the onion? Can I taste that mushroom? Can I taste the paprika? Is it, is it seeping into the collard? And, 'cause
Somebody on YouTube did ask me about the black seed oil Yap. Go ahead.
He's stuck.
She told me, ain't nobody asked you about that black seed oil.
okay,
Now when we gonna do the cornbread?
I was getting ready to tell you. Can you grab that? Can you grab this bowl here? Oh,
we don't
no.
have to wash that bowl out. We got plenty of bowls.
I need another bowl.
We got plenty of bowls. We ain't gotta wash that bowl. What she think this
Do
is?
you think we need to do one or two?
I
How
think
many
we
people
need
are
to do.
coming?
We need to do two.
Let's do two.
And
I know you got a little smart balanced butter in there.
I do.
Okay, because
I
that's
have
going on top of
vegan
the
butter.
cornbread.
I have vegan butter. But yeah,
No,
we
it's
have,
not cornbread without the butter.
it sure ain't. But yeah, we have larger bowls as well. Tonette sent these as well. These are ceramic bowls with little Jesus Christ scriptures. And we might need to rinse something through here because we haven't used these in a while. Amen.
Thanks. I just feel so warm. I feel so warm.
You feel warm?
Yeah.
I finally cooled off. So our bouillon is boiling back here.
Yes.
Can y'all see that?
Greg,
That's how bouillon is back there.
What happened?
I was bit by a dog when I was 14.
Really?
Yes.
Have you ever seen my legs?
Where can you purchase the black seed oil? You can purchase it on Amazon. They have them in health food stores as well. And you don't have to use the oil. You can also use the pills, the tablets. But the oil,
is
the
the
capsules.
best.
But the oils is better for you because it goes right into your bloodstream.
Directly into your system.
It goes right into your system.
Now
Anything else in my chopping?
let me think.
Do you want her to get started on the cornbread?
We're gonna put
I
two.
did that.
Oh, you already did this. Oh, okay.
I just need two. Do you have a dry measuring cup for this quinoa? How
Right
do you
here.
do
I
it?
can try it.
What you mean a dry measuring
I
cup?
got it.
There's a
One that we haven't used.
no.
What you
There are
mean?
dry measures and there are liquid measuring cups.
Oh.
So this would be a liquid, and
Well,
then
what's a dry measuring
you know the
cup?
ones that look
She
like
thinks
the
she at
scoop?
Paula Dean house.
Right. Look like who?
Oh, the one that looked like the little scoop. No, I don't have one of those.
Okay, that's fine. We'll use
You don't
that.
have to use the one we know.
We'll do
Right.
the liquid.
She thinks she at the Barefoot Contessa house.
Right.
You don't have to do me. Okay, we're just stirring our stir fry ones around because we're making sure they're breaking down.
Okay.
See that? See how they're getting green like these would be?
So we call them stir fry, but they're not really frying because.
No, right now we're steaming them so they'll soften.
Okay. And then we're gonna stir fry.
We're gonna stir fry them, or pan fry, or whatever term.
Okay.
You know, this is not a real cooking show. I play in events for a living.
I say this is
Okay.
this is my second leg.
Right. This is how I get sustenance.
All right. So this is the quinoa. Let me turn y'all so y'all can see her getting the quinoa together. She's getting quinoa together. We are not having any meat here. This is a vegan cooking demo. Now, how many cups of quinoa?
I'm gonna do a liquid measure 1.5 cups.
Now, quinoa goes a long way.
That's why I'm like worried because I'm used to measuring this. That's too
a
much.
lot.
I'm gonna have to make an appointment with my cleaner lady because they got stuff everywhere.
Ain't that light laugh? You saw that.
All right, so we're putting the quinoa in the
Yeah, that's
pot.
That seemed like enough, right? Oh yeah, that's going to be so good.
I said we had plenty of garlic powder.
Oh, we're about to add some more garlic. See, you gotta layer on those flavorings. You can't. To me, I can't do them all at one time. Oh, let's move this tea out of the way. It's hot, Craig.
Oh, it ain't hot.
I don't want you to burn anything. All right, where's that garlic powder? We need it for this one. Over here. Thank you.
We have Tone's garlic powder. What you need me to hold that?
Please.
Wait, I ain't trying to get burned.
That's why. You a mess.
She's trying to burn me.
I'm adding garlic powder to
The greens that we're gonna saute.
Mm-hmm.
Girl, we got plenty of garlic.
You need to crush some of these garlic rocks.
We don't have any yams. What they keep talking about some yams for?
Did we say we were making yams?
We didn't say anything about yams. Did you see yams on our list of things?
They would be good though. I could have stopped and got some yams.
We didn't say anything about any yams,
They
niece.
right. They know better. Ain't no collard greens
Greens
without
without
yams.
yams.
That's true. That'd be all right tonight though. I need a top for this bowl because it's ready to simmer.
I got it.
I think it's on that right side, yeah. Right there.
Is it this one?
Yeah.
Here. Thank you. Okay.
So we're doing quinoa, greens, two different types of greens, and cornbread.
I'm doing this to test the consistency.
That sure is what it is. Huh?
Okay. 2 minutes.
Somebody said, why not fresh garlic?
We would have.
Normally I would do fresh garlic.
Oh, so you trying to get me together because I didn't have any fresh garlic?
That's okay. I told you we would probably still need some of that mince. Yes, you can do fresh garlic. Fresh garlic, of course, the oil that's
Put
going to
this
come out
on?
of the fresh. Yes, sir. That's got such a nice kick.
It's that smoked paprika.
That's over
So
here.
good.
Oh, you didn't put none on this side.
Mm-mm.
Not yet. Are you gonna put it in that one too?
Or you gonna do none?
No, I'm not putting paprika in this one. Because we're gonna add this.
The liquid amino.
So we wanted to have, two different flavor profiles.
They talking about, oh, this is a good times meal. Because we only got collard greens and quinoa
and the cornbread.
and cornbread.
And some. Are you gonna do?
We're gonna do mushroom strips.
Oh, we're doing mushroom strips. That's gonna be like our meat. That's gonna be kind of like our meat, niece. Okay, look, she's over here mixing up the cornbread. Let me turn around this way.
Is the kettle on?
The kettle. What
I
kettle?
thought I put it on there.
Water. You put water in it.
Yeah, and can I have Craig? Can I
Yes.
trouble you for a mug? Do you have any mugs?
I have a Hey Girl Hey mug.
Oh, thank you.
They're
Sam.
available over at CraigTheWriterStewart.com. We have So Much to Say podcast mugs. We have a say it in a card mug. We got one with black people on it and one with white people. See, this one got the black people on it. See that black lady and that black man? But we got one for the white people too. And then we have a good day thinkers, thought leaders, progressives, dreamers mug. Which one would you like?
I think I'm gonna go with the So Much to Say podcast.
Oh, good choice.
Your smile.
Rinse her out a little bit. There's a little bit of leftover smoothie or something in there.
Your smile is so priceless in here. I love this. Okay.
You're gonna put green peppers in the
cornbread?
cornbread?
No, I'm not gonna do that.
Oh.
Okay, so here's what we got for our cornbread. So everybody knows what usually goes in Jiffy. Griffy.
And not too much sugar in here either, people.
So the first things first, got to put the cornbread mix in there. Then we do the egg, right?
Now we're not really using egg.
We're not using egg. So I bought my handy dandy, and Craig has some also. But I went ahead and bought this because this is going to also be my smoothie power superfood for the month.
So we use flax seeds. And you all know what flax seeds are. Now this is the ground flax seeds, so it's like pulverized. So this is ground, but I have the actual flax seeds. But she has, so this looks like pepper. And you look at it. Can you see in it? See, she looks like pepper, niece. But it's ground. This will make our Madison, where are you? This will make our
egg substitute.
Our egg substitute.
So we're gonna take 2 teaspoons of flaxseed. 1, 2. Boom. Okay. Then.
Oh, she at the gate.
Then, while he's getting her, we take the flaxseed and then we pour just a little bit of hot water over it. Not a lot, a little bit of hot water, okay? And what we're doing is when flaxseed is mixed with hot water, it becomes very gelatinous, almost slimy like. So it takes the same consistency as an egg.
I know that.
Look at that. See? Kind of got that.
See that?
I'll pull it up to the camera.
Oh.
Let's do it like that.
There we go.
I'm going to pull some out of here in just a second. And this does what an egg does. It helps keep the bread together. See that? Very sticky like. Very hard to clump. And I think I'm going to add just a little more water. That's good. All right, now. How many of y'all like to add a little sugar to your cornbread? Oh, look, see how much better that is?
Yeah.
See how it moves? This always kind of grosses me out a little bit. What do they say? See that? TS is on here fussing you out, child.
I'm saying her that.
Okay.
What's she saying?
We need 2/3 cashew milk. Where's my measure? So I'm getting ready to I got the cornbread mix here in the bowl. Cause I know y'all are down here chatting.
She's talking about open the goddamn gate.
And then we're gonna take that, put it right on in there. So we have our eggs. So I did 2 teaspoons because it's the equivalent of 2 eggs. See that?
You did 1 egg per box.
Mm-hmm. 1 egg per box. So see how it sits right in there on top of that? See how it moves just like an egg, y'all?
Now, what you put hot water in it?
Yeah, just a little hot water.
Uh-huh.
That's
Cause see, I've always bought
So this is 1/3 of cashew milk.
1/2.
1 of the 2/3 that we need.
So
And then I'm gonna get the whisk.
It's over here.
Here you go.
We have several whisks. But look,
here, Paula Dean's kitchen.
Right.
Here's the other thing, y'all. So like if you're gonna bake a cake or something like that, and you need egg substitutes, this is what you use. For those of you that are pescatarian like me, like I make a really good salmon croquette, and you usually need an egg to kind of hold it. You use this as a substitute, the flaxseed.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you use to
when
hold
you're
it.
making hush puppies.
Right. So this is what you use to supplement eggs.
Now, ask them how many people want sugar in their cornbread.
I do.
Then we're gonna use a banana because you're not putting no sugar in the
corn.
spirit.
Right.
Oh, okay. All right, so we're gonna use a mashed banana. And fortunately, I have very, very ripe bananas.
Mm-hmm. Now, I will tell you, because he has very, very ripe bananas, we're only gonna use a quarter of this banana.
Now, is it gonna taste like banana nut bread?
No, that's why we're only using a quarter, because it's going to be so heavy in the
Girl, I hope it's really sweet.
You don't want it really sweet.
No, I do.
Okay, let me ask you a question. Do you want the banana or do you want to add agave?
I don't have any agave. I have honey, raw honey.
We can add a little honey if you like.
So you don't want to use the banana?
I would use the banana.
So you don't think we should use the whole banana?
No, it's gonna taste like banana.
Right.
All right, so why not
Banana
use
corn
monk
bread.
fruit? Good point, Chantal. I have monk fruit.
Okay, use monk fruit, sweet.
But that ain't gonna really give it no flavor. That ain't no.
Oh, I'm here. Look, the bowl is.
What
ready.
y'all want to use? Y'all want to
Whatever
use
your
monk
blessing
fruit,
is.
agave, or y'all want to use the banana? Monk fruit. Now, monk fruit is like
I need
a
Pyrex
sugar
I need a
substitute.
Pyrex dish, niece.
Huh?
I need a Pyrex dish.
I'm gonna say the one
Down
we got
here.
the peppers in would be a cute one.
There's a small one down here. Or there's
Oh, we need a
one.
bigger one than that.
And this one?
Uh-huh. Because it's a lot of cornbread. It's 2 boxes.
Maybe this it's gonna be thick.
Are we gonna use? So this is the monk fruit, which is a sugar
This
substitute.
one?
Mm-hmm. Oh.
That's too big. That's
That's too
between
big.
these two.
Craig, do these copper pans go into the oven?
Yes.
Oh, they do.
Let's use that one. Since they go in the oven. So I'm pouring the last of the milk in there. Make it nice and gotta check my stir-fried greens. Here we go. Okay, they ready. Oh dear. They're
So,
ready.
friend, you want to use that one? This one won't be
I think that one's too thin.
too thin.
Because we're not gonna be able to put all of that in there without it
Rising
it's gonna
too
rise
long?
out.
Okay.
I love cooking.
Let me give me a fork.
Oh. Where
We got
is
cheese.
that? I'm getting ready to add the liquid aminos to
Oh.
the to
Saute.
the stir the pan fried greens. In terms of how much it was, I would say probably a full tablespoon. Sorry, I'm not switching these as fast as Craig was, so I keep popping over. But I'm sure he'll be over here to help us show you in a sec. How we going?
A little bit more salt.
We need a little bit more salt.
It's getting there.
We can add another
I done gave you like 3. Hold on, I'm just gonna walk out there.
Okay. Are they still with us?
Oh, I'm sorry.
So you want a half like this one?
Yes. So we're towards the end of the cooking process, and we have some space for a little more seasoning. So we're gonna add a half of a veggie bouillon cube, not a chicken one. So
To
it's
the-
in there. To the traditional collard greens. Okay. So we're starting, I don't know how to grab this. YouTube, I'm coming for you. We're starting to get a nice, can you see that?
Yeah, you had it good.
Starting to get that kind of pan fried look.
I'm sorry.
Starting to get that pan fried look.
Here we go. Here you go, YouTubers.
That's the traditional ones. I'm a terrible cameraman. And those are the pan fried ones coming out. Perfect.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go walk my dog.
Oh no.
Well, you did wait for you to come in and teach us. But we'll have to cook more often.
I love
Like,
it.
I don't know how to cook. Like, I wouldn't have done this like this.
Really?
I would have added the paprika. I would not have added.
Really?
I probably would, the green peppers, the onions, and the bouillon cheese.
All right. Why don't you take a taste of those and see how close we are? I gotta get back to stirring this cornbread.
Okay, so we're gonna take you two back over to the cornbread.
Mm-hmm. And remember, he wanted a little sweet, so I'm going to do for the people who suggested them. You like those? We're gonna do. I'm doing the fourth here, and gonna mash it up. But see, Craig will mess around and put all that banana in there, and then it'll taste like banana-y.
Right.
It'll be very banana-y.
It'll just be corny banana bread.
Oh, that's a taste. Corny banana bread.
So do I need to turn the heat down right here?
Yes. What is it on now?
It's on.
And I'm just mashing it.
It's
See?
on 5. It's on 6. 5.5.
Oh yeah. Let's turn it down to about 4.5. I'm gonna take that mashed piece and put it in there.
Yeah, this is good.
And then for the folks, since he said he wanted it really sweet, we're gonna take the monk fruit and put some. Let's do 2 tablespoons of that to complement that banana.
The monk fruit?
Mm-hmm. Or let's do 2 teaspoons to start out with.
Okay.
See, I have a heavy hand, so I'll fool around.
It'd be sugar bread.
That is exactly what it'll be. It'll be corn cakes.
Mm-hmm. So I'm going to wash these.
Okay, thank you. Okay, let's see what we got here. That's sweet. Sweet. Give me a little finger.
That's enough.
That's enough,
That's
right? So we got it just right. We got the banana in there, mashed up, real nice. Flat, whisking that into the folding it into the batter, corn batter. Then we have the monk fruit sugar in there.
Okay. So we got the saute.
Got the oven on, ready.
You don't think we need to turn it down a bit?
This is where we're going.
Okay.
Turn it down a little bit.
Okay.
But if it makes you nervous,
No, ma'am.
Angela made a good point. If it makes you nervous and it's not cooking down exactly the way you want, you can always add a little more water to it.
I know. It was almost 2 years ago. Yeah, you can lock it.
How you doing?
Hi,
baby?
how are
I don't know if you know me, but I
Hey.
cuss like a soldier, so y'all
That's
screw with me.
okay.
Come on in.
This is my friend Angela.
Hey, Angela.
That's Sante.
You hungry?
And this is
How are
Labane.
you?
Okay, so you on live right now?
Yeah.
Something, move, get this pocketbook.
You want to come this way or you want to go down
I'm
that
gonna
way?
go around here. And then
Ah. And let me get you a couple plates so y'all can.
Listen, let me tell y'all something, right? Today was the day I was going to fall all the way out with Craig, the international writer, House of Stewart. Because, first of all, let me tell y'all something. Don't now one of you hoes invite me to y'all house and y'all got that guard gate bullshit and then be on your live and won't answer your phone or your when you know you got a bootleg ass gate and I'm dialing, I'm on the motherfucking phone dialing and some old bitch pick up the phone to my hello.
This is a building with rich white women.
I'm like, bitch, Craig gave me the number. I said, bitch, open the gate. Let me in the motherfucking gate. I'm hungry. What I said, Sante, if I click on this live, I'm finna cuss Craig ass out. I clicked on Craig live.
Cause Neffy had called, like my phone just kept ringing.
Craig is live.
But that's the reason why I went and got my laptop, because I figured you were gonna call me, but you didn't call.
So I did, it sent me the voicemail.
I mean, I thought you were gonna FaceTime.
I did, and it sent me the voicemail.
Oh.
For Craig to have all this money, he needs to have at least 2 or 3 lines for a girl to get in so I can get in. You got me over here waiting at the gate.
She been trying to get me to get another cell phone line forever.
Girl, that's why. Listen, I want to tell y'all this today so that you can understand. If I would have pulled out from here and I drove all the way, if I'd have pulled out from here and I couldn't have got in this building,
do you think this?
You weren't gonna see me and Craig talking for a long time.
Do you don't think it'll fit in there? Because I think that other Pyrex dish is too big.
It is. So we said that we would use your copper pot really quickly.
Okay. Do you want something to drink?
I do.
Water, please.
She gotta calm my nerves. Yeah.
Yeah. Craig, you know what? Let me tell you something.
What?
I was finna fall out with you.
I know what it's
friends
like.
fall out.
They do.
You be having me sitting cause you ain't got this. That's like you be standing. You standing at the door outside, ringing the doorbell, and I'm in the house on live,
That's what it feels like.
knowing that I was coming. And I'm in the house on live, and you standing there ringing the doorbell outside. That's what I just felt like. I really felt like violated.
So wait a minute. You said you want water?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. So y'all ain't using no meat at all?
No meat. What you want to drink?
Girl, what? So how y'all having soul food with no meat?
Cause it's got the collard greens, we got the quinoa. I'm about to make
Quinoa.
you
Yes.
Quinoa.
Yes.
Why you doing like, I don't know that,
Quinoa, collard greens, or whatever.
I said that today because I just got introduced to a new root today, and the name of the root is ashwagandha. I said she sound like the bitch that used to live next door.
Right.
Ashwagandha.
I just watched somebody make some African food, and it was called not African food. I don't know. Cameroon is in Africa, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Cameroon. It was called
You wanna try it?
K-Roo.
It was called Peru.
K-Roo.
Was it a stew like?
And it was like she mixed it with spinach and codfish.
You said she got one of them punanis
I
though.
do.
Can y'all see that? Oh, you
And
can't.
I see Craig keeping his light bill low because it's hot in here.
You don't like
That's because you went there doing all that arguing.
Did you? What you?
I like it.
Yeah.
Let me say
You don't
something.
need to add anything right now.
So with Madison, we're doing a cornbread too, without any egg. Because you know they have a Jiffy vegetarian. See that at the top? Jiffy vegetarian. And we're not gonna use egg. We're gonna use flaxseed to make the egg yolk.
Hey, I don't know. That is a lot of cornbread, and I don't want it to take forever to cook, so we can eat.
After you
I
cut
thought you
them,
were gonna put it in one of the pots.
after you cut them giant ass portobello mushrooms over there.
See.
So is that the meat stuff too?
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
And you sure this can go in the oven?
No.
What, that's supposed to be ham hock?
What?
That portobello mushroom.
I guess. This is what we're gonna use as
It's
the
gonna
egg.
top your quinoa.
So what's the meat?
There is no meat.
It's collard greens and portobello mushroom.
Collard greens.
Mushrooms.
It's two different collard greens. One is like sauteed and one is, traditional. And then the other one is traditional.
I'm not into traditional.
And then it's
You ain't got no ham hock in that?
No.
That ain't traditional.
and then it's quinoa
Mm-hmm.
and then it's cornbread.
Craig, what is this stuff called?
This is the they call it barbecue
It's
sauce.
barbecue sauce.
Barbecue.
Yeah.
You like it, don't you?
It's good.
Isn't it good?
They put the bacon bits,
The
some
little
fake
bacon
bacon
bits.
bits in there.
Them fake bacon bits.
Them
They're
fake,
real.
yeah, right.
I need a
So you like it, Sante. This is your first time having it.
What you need from?
in here.
If they get a better process, I can
Right.
like every other
See
day.
what I tell y'all yesterday, they need a better process. Like the line is too long and they just need a better flow.
I
You
really
guys
believe.
ready for a while?
Mhm.
I
I
know,
really
but
believe
then
you
you
told.
said
this ain't spicy like it used to because my nose ain't right.
Did you tell him 80%?
I showed him a text message. Yeah.
80% spicy.
Ain't no heat on this.
It's not.
Yeah, it makes a difference.
Yeah, it's better when it's spicy.
Gotta have some.
Do you like spicy food?
Not really.
Ain't no heat on
See,
it.
the
Really?
punani's not my favorite. My favorite one is
The big ish?
No.
Or the Yoshi? What?
The south of the border.
Oh.
Because it's really spicy with the Moroccan couscous and all that.
I got to try that.
Yeah, that one is my favorite. Yeah, they have different wraps.
You know, I done ate just about everything on there because every tour we go on, I get something different.
Oh,
Mm.
Craig, may I have a fork?
She does a vegan food tour
Oh,
Here
napkin.
in Atlanta.
in Atlanta, and so they'll take you around to like different vegan restaurants.
Craig, put the camera on the ladies. Let them see the ladies cooking. Don't put it on me. I ain't cooking vision. I'm gonna taste it.
But yeah, so she does a food tour where they'll take you to different restaurants.
Because you wanted
and
it
you
to
get
be
the taste.
sweet, so I want you to taste that it's sweet.
It is. That's for the banana?
It's only a like
So
not
what, you
even a
mashed
fourth
it?
of
How
a-
did you do the
I
banana?
mashed the banana, and then I added 2 tablespoons of monk fruit. Here, open this.
Okay. The oven ain't on.
Yes, it is. Oh,
Girl, she ain't never turned the oven on.
Now we gotta.
What we gotta put it on?
Oh, I thought you turned it
375.
on.
You saw me go over there, right?
Oops.
Oh,
Girl,
the
they'll be
start
eating-
button.
they'll be
That's
eating-
what.
They'll be eating 10 o'clock tonight.
No. That's why that cornbread is on the
How
right
y'all ain't
side.
cooking with no meat and still eating that tin?
So, how we ain't eating no what?
How y'all ain't cooking with no meat and still
Still
eating that
eating
tin?
Check.
That's Miss Mary's stuff.
Right. You
So
know,
Miss Mary use all meat.
Right. It's gonna be tasty though.
I'm gonna see. I'm gonna be the one to judge that.
This
Y'all got the right one over here to get the T9. Y'all ain't got no vegan.
know what?
big.
Craig is a vegan. Oh, everything vegan good. Ooh, this good. Ooh, that's good. Let me tell y'all.
I just got a vegan shampoo in the mail the other day. Sure did. It's really not even a shampoo. It's a hair cleanser is what it's called, and a conditioner.
When you're seasoning
Because it doesn't have the parabens and all the
that.
different chemicals and all that stuff in it.
Clean it up.
Santé, as a hairstylist, you need to be up on this stuff.
Craig, we're ready to put this on a
I
serving plate,
ain't have no
honey.
vegan shampoo.
Craig, do you have a vegan juice in there?
I got some cran raspberry.
Yeah, I need that. So I say you hooked now, ain't you?
You like that rap? I'm telling y'all that punani, that rap is the truth.
I told her, I said, this is why Kirby can look at that good food and they be cooking and not want none.
This is why I can, yeah. Because I'm like, oh no, I'm good. Because I mean,
You
it's so
like
many
it,
flavors in there.
you
Like
like
it's
it?
the
And it
sweet
good?
coconut corn is in there. That
corn and give me some. I like
That
that.
corn and that
that
avocado.
avocado is in there. Those different raisins are in there. Then it's spicy.
So,
So,
Let's put these in here.
which is the one you get?
Huh? I get the south of the border. And
It's
the
a-
south
she
of the
gets-
border, instead of having that the soy meal, it has a black eyed pea hummus, and then it has the kale. They put the avocado on it, the Moroccan couscous, but it's really spicy. And then I go ahead and get it spicy again.
Because that's a different couscous that's in there.
Yeah,
That couscous,
that's a coconut couscous,
Coconut
where that
couscous.
sweet
right?
taste is
Because you
coming
got little
from.
coconut pieces in there, and it has like the golden raisins in it, and it has the
Okay,
regular
leave that
raisins in it.
in.
Yeah, I need this cleaned out so we
I
can
think
do
I
the
got a little truth in
mushrooms.
there.
oh, okay.
Nanny, you know, we say that there's a sound.
You know punani is street for,
Pussy.
What?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we used to say that in the hood.
yes indeed.
Where your food dance back.
What they say?
Get a little pork, try my
Who nanny?
additional one.
Somebody said, Craig, don't put that swallow juice back in the refrigerator. Let me drink this swallow.
Okay, live. So we.
Cran raspberry.
You know what it is? No. I haven't eaten all day.
Oh, wow.
She made his shit in my bathroom.
Don't go on. Because the way this one gonna come out, it's gonna be real bad.
Oh,
Bad.
What is it gonna be? Bad.
I got to get in my own space.
Well, if it gonna squirt at me, I'm gonna push this poo in half
Okay.
In your house.
That's the good thing about that kale. That kale will flush you out, baby.
I don't need to put kale in there.
It's your tail.
Yeah.
All of that green
All
shit
the
is
green
kale.
shit.
All of that
like
is kale.
kale?
He asked me if I wanted to try something, I was like, nah, just give me
Whatever's in
the
this
rest.
message.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
It has red
kale. You
onions
didn't
in
even
it.
know this because kale is generally bitter.
Craig, give me
He
that
asked me
grape
if I
seed
wanted
oil.
to try
baby.
something.
So what you
You
making
probably
now?
took this.
We're about to do our mushrooms.
No, he asked me if I want to try something
We're about to do
different.
our
And I was like,
mushrooms.
nah, I just want the regular.
Oh, so we're
I
gonna do
showed him the
mushroom.
text message.
So these are our portobello mushroom
Strips.
strips. This is gonna be like our meat.
And we're gonna use Craig's good old steak seasoning.
We're gonna use Montreal steak seasoning. It's gonna taste like little riblets.
You sure
He
about
made
that?
that up.
Riblets.
Riblets.
Yeah.
Sirloin tips.
Watch out, Fred, you got that.
Watch your leg.
It's gonna taste like little sirloin tips. We just put the cornbread in the oven.
I never do anything without.
You want what?
I was trying to see why murder in the water. You know, she don't drink the water.
So you putting just red onions in the, let me turn y'all around so y'all can see. She's putting red onions in the pan.
You enjoy that.
I can do this.
You like that too, nanny?
Yeah. I ain't never had no food in anything in this fire.
Oh.
I was sitting in there waiting. I was like, murder, this better be the best food in there.
Right.
She was trying to walk out immediately.
Because I'm ready to go.
I said,
How long did you wait?
You thought 45 minutes.
Oh
I
yeah,
said,
it's not. It is not a game.
But them people
so
were just
good,
staring.
babe.
They be in
And
and
they
most
was looking
and
like,
a lot
why you complaining?
and a lot of them people that go over there, they eat meat. A lot of those
Yeah.
people that go in there eat meat
Yeah,
still.
they're meat eaters.
One girl was like,
I'm
you never
like-
been here before? I said, no. I said,
Yeah, they used to standing in the line, but I
they
just
was
think
looking at
that
me like, what's wrong with you?
And they just as pleasant and slow.
Yeah. They nice.
So they-
All right,
They
let's
slow.
go. Hey sister, how you doing? I'm
Right,
good.
hey queen.
Yeah.
Hey king, how you
But they
doing?
know that you don't wait.
What you need?
What you need?
They know you don't wait.
Okay, I'm gonna get you
They're
more.
very
They know they better be
They're
nice.
very pleasant.
But it's one person in there. I don't like the way he rolls my wrap, so I always go ask the manager when he
Just the
rolls my
light
wrap.
skin one with the dread.
Oh, y'all a mess.
He has. I think he's a loose natural.
Not a loose natural.
Okay.
Yeah, everybody was queen and king. And
Everybody's
Right.
gonna be
Was you
brother,
brother?
sister, king, queen.
Or was you king queen?
Oh,
It would have been nice if that one would have called me queen. So I would have been like,
Gordon wants some eyelashes on next time.
all right,
they
mushroom.
called me king.
Yeah.
There were many things that happened. This one had said no tomatoes on mine. When they
That's what Hisante said.
No.
I told you not to put tomatoes on mine.
You didn't have any in yours.
and I really believe they removed the heat by accident. When you start having people start removing things,
Right.
They didn't add it. They
right?
just didn't add it.
I showed
You
the
don't
text-
like tomatoes? Huh?
You wouldn't have tasted it in there though, really.
No, you wouldn't.
I showed the text message. I said, this is what they want.
So we're gonna saute our mushroom. Do you want tongs for this?
Yes, please. First, you tell me that I'm using too many dishes. Let me keep salt for me.
All right, let me get back to
How
the
did I
cream
say that?
grain.
A lot.
You done with the onions, huh? Or you might need it.
I usually put fresh onions on top of my greens, so I'm gonna keep them out.
Okay.
Oh, but we can put them in something smaller, or if we're trying to.
Start wrapping it up.
Mm-hmm.
Do they have that like open salad?
Over there? Yeah, like you can go in, like everything that's in there, you can just get in
In
a
a salad.
container. Yeah.
And ask them
They have
for
really
a
good
wrap on the
salads.
side, so
They
you can
put
make
a
them
lot of
smaller
it
if you
in
want.
there.
That's what I do. To
Yeah, they have great
elongate
salad,
my,
Madison.
Wait,
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
and that should be quicker.
But everybody, a lot of them people in that line are getting wraps. Sometimes people come in there and getting individual things, but a lot of those people are getting wraps.
That would
I need a
be
little
good.
more water in this skillet, baby.
Thank you.
You want some more water in the skillet?
They put a lot of it in there.
Oh, it's a lot of green.
Mush all of it. Mush.
Oh, you watched them do the salad,
Mm-hmm. They go press it.
and they put the wrap on the side. The thing we just ate, just put that on the side. The pizza bread, the wrap bread.
They got some, it look like some yellow ones, yellow wrap ones.
They pepper, they
That's
got the red pepper.
the red
Yeah.
pepper one, and then they have the spinach one.
Red
Yeah.
color.
Yeah, one of them is a what's that orange wrap called?
That's the red pepper one.
Red
Yeah,
pepper.
red pepper.
That one, what we had is the spinach one, ain't it?
The green one.
Yeah, that's why. That's why we're gonna receive
Had
it.
it the other day, Madison, they made a mistake and sent me and Craig one with,
Seaweed. It was wrapped in seaweed, not in that
y'all
spinach
had the
wrap.
big
I was so
No, it was a punani, but they sent me. I had ordered it through Postmates.
Oh, you can order it through Postmates.
Yeah.
Here, get
I
your
was thinking
fork.
they had
Try
the
these.
sign up there
Let me know
saying
if we
you
need to
can
add a little flavor profile to it.
Uh-huh.
This is the quinoa in the back
Was
here.
nasty.
Huh?
It wasn't. I mean, it was okay. I don't prefer the.
No.
Make sure you blow.
The seaweed was nasty or no?
It
No.
wasn't, but it ain't what you want.
It doesn't. The consistency gets soft. I don't like it.
Right.
Because, I mean, the seaweed's delicious, but I don't like how it breaks apart. It doesn't hold.
Right.
But that seaweed
And
is a
it's
little
hard
salty,
to-
ain't it?
Yeah, it has its own, like,
No, but it's not. There's this. It can be though. It tastes good.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's ready though. Or
You
is
want
it
it
totally
softer?
cooked? I mean,
I eat mine a little al dente. So,
So
you
y'all-
oh, well then we can leave it like that.
So
Okay,
y'all
I'm
want
hot.
this quinoa, collard greens, and portobello mushrooms.
And cornbread.
That's soul food.
that's veggie soul.
we really didn't have time to make the macaroni and cheese because it's so many steps.
Because macaroni and cheese, you know, it wouldn't be dairy.
Yeah.
Right.
So we have so many steps. Like I have to pull out a blender. That's the only reason I missed. Look at her face. She said, "Your
No.
excuses."
I gotta
Right.
understand that.
Can build a bread.
You put a blender out, blend up the cashew nuts
Mhm.
to make the what?
But I make the I don't use cashew nuts.
Turn the fan on.
Turn the fan on.
Yeah.
Over there.
There's a.
That's how you treat this company.
I haven't made it in a while because
So
I
you-
call it a love dish. I try to make the recipe that they do at Soul Vegetarian.
Is soul vegetarian good?
I like it. Craig doesn't like the Soul Vegetarian one, but to me that one tastes more like macaroni and cheese than the one. They have one where they use a potato, a carrot, an onion, and a garlic clove, and they boil it. Then they this is not the Soul Vegetarian one, but see, I don't like that one because to me it's more like noodles in a soup. It doesn't bake and congeal together. I like the ones that congeal together. You know, that's closer to the like the southern one.
If you want it close to the southern, go out there and get you some Muellers.
Yeah, we get that.
Some Muellers.
Some Muellers,
Mhm.
enriched.
Elbow.
Elbow.
That's right.
Get you some aged Gouda.
I can't do that Gouda. See, it'll tear me up on the inside.
Get you some cheddar.
Ooh, girl, now you're talking.
Sharp and
See,
mild.
I try to stay away from that dairy.
I can't do the dairy. It hurts.
I'm not done with that.
See, Angela doesn't eat meat, but she still eats dairy. She still eats eggs. She still eats cheese.
I don't eat it all the time, but I can't understand macaroni and cheese without cheese.
But I know a lot of women that still eat cheese. I think women have an affinity for cheese.
It's the casein in the cheese.
Is that what it is? I think women just crave cheese.
Yeah, cheese and wine.
Naturally. I just think that's something that
Wine,
women like.
And sugar.
Well, why we were just, well, I guess I would be considered fish then too, because bitch.
You like
You just
cheese?
see me up there getting no slices of cheese dog with the eye.
They love
And
cheese.
baby, my stomach done been doing cartwheels and flips out the cheese breaks and wine.
Ooh.
Baby, and listen, I loves me some of that good old nasty Genoa salami with it.
You say put some nuts on it.
I like me some
Portobello.
pepperoni with it. Now, what meat I don't like is that prosciutto.
You don't
Oh.
like prosciutto? Now that one I did like the spice, the kick. What don't you like about it, Madison?
This is when you used to eat meat, Laverne.
Ham, right?
Huh? Huh?
That's that real thin.
It's a very thin.
Somebody
sliced
said
ham.
vegan Gouda is very good.
Man, let me
Yeah,
tell you
they
something.
have
That
it.
prosciutto, is it raw? That shit like raw to me.
It looks like it, yeah.
Oh, I can't deal.
See, I've never.
Baby, listen.
But that's the
When I
salami
ate
that
it,
you
I
know it
didn't
don't
eat
look raw to you.
Baby, listen, this be spicy.
Mm.
Like pepperoni.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, guys, we're almost there.
You said almost done, so this is what a veggie Sunday look like.
I just want
I
you
just
to be
want
able to have.
spoonful of.
I want you to. That cornbread is what we waiting on.
Oh, I'm waiting. I'm waiting because I need to see how y'all carry on over here, y'all vegan Thanksgiving. How long does a vegan Thanksgiving take to cook?
I mean, it all depends because when I make banana pudding, like when you add the macaroni and cheese and you add banana pudding and you add all of them different things, it take a long time because you gotta separate.
Same as
That
regular.
turkey.
Oh, that's
Okay, what y'all do for the turkey substitute?
I just don't
Don't
eat
do
no
it.
turkey.
Right, you just don't have no meat. No meat. No meat.
Wait, so
No meat.
So visually, y'all don't put nothing big in the middle of the table, like a big.
No.
I mean, my
She said
family.
visual.
My family, normally I'm having to bring my sides and all of that stuff to the
Right.
family meal anyway. So it's still a
Back.
turkey there. I just am not helping to cook that. You know what I mean?
Oh, for that.
Let me tell you, this blank stare is so quality.
She like, no ma'am.
No,
You
ma'am.
just have the sides.
Okay. All right. So no meat in the greens.
Meat and greens. We sub out smoked paprika to give that like smoked turkey taste to it.
Yes.
You like smoked turkey leg or whatever you agree. So we add a good little teaspoon of smoked paprika, and it's got a little heat in it.
Oh, it
It's
should
got
get
that paprika and it
tough.
opens it up a little bit.
Uh-huh.
Get that smoke feeling that you probably used
So
to.
so veganism is basically manipulating the mind into thinking the flavors of meat, but just
Well,
eating all bread.
Well,
I guess
Well,
the
the
thing
thing
is-
is, it doesn't have to be meat.
Right, because they have, you know, bacon is a style of preparation.
Right.
It's not necessarily
Bacon,
because
not meat.
you can do turkey. You know, people do the turkey bacon. They do that. So people do like mushroom bacon. They have like where they do the carrot strips and they smoke it in the smoker, and it's got like they do the apple cure and everything. They dip it in the apple
Right.
juice, put the smoked chips
But
on
that's
it.
the bacon.
But
That's
they
making the
do it
meat.
same
It's the
way.
process.
It's the
It's
process
the
that make the
process.
meat taste good.
Cause you
And
know,
natural bacon, when they put the salt on it.
listen, until they put that chemical on that hog,
He
Cause
just a
I see
hog,
them slit a
girl.
hog, you know,
He
at the
just a-
throat.
he
He's
a
just
hog.
a piece of meat.
She's from the country.
That's the real country girl. I'm just coast
Where
side.
you from?
A place called Willard, North Carolina. It's right outside of Wilmington.
Come on, Willard.
You know Willard.
But I know a nigga named Willard that used to
You know a nigga named Willard.
I know a nigga named Willard that used to charm rats.
Charm what?
You ain't never seen that movie called Willard?
Willard, yeah. Girl, she went all the way back.
Willard, honey. He was a rat charmer. But I also know a nigga named Willard who had a motherfucking dick big as Dillard's. The motherfucker was a pussy killer. But a bitch like me was a winner. I told Willard, get back, nigga. You can't tame this pussy, nigga. I'm the baddest in the motherfucking South, nigga. So take that shit back to your Willard. Craig, you ain't got nothing else in there for me to drink?
Yeah, you want something else?
Yeah, I'm thirsty. Hey, y'all. Yeah. Hey, yeah. What's up, babe? Ooh. Craig, you took the chat off on your live?
On my YouTube?
Yeah.
No, it's on there. If you touch the screen, it'll.
Oh.
You're my
Why is the hair's not
Not that over there.
You got to move it.
Yes, you can.
Dun, 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 dun. You're a wild guy.
Get on up. Get on up. Party to me. Give me that fucking tree. That will make it long up. I wanna feel the heat, feel the heat, feel the heat, feel the heat. Turn me up. Get on
The
up.
brother used to do that song. Did she die?
Get on up.
Did she die? The brother used to do that song. She used to do those splits.
You talking about Tandy Iman?
I think that was her name. She was a thick girl, and she used to jump and do the split, drop down to a split.
Girl.
Let me get the rest of those.
No,
No,
no. We
China.
talking about the girls that's the performers. We ain't
Yeah.
talking about the.
Oh, not the real
Not Martha
thing.
White,
I
no.
thought it was Martha White.
No, Martha. No. Her name, the lady who really sings is called Praxis, Kathy Brown.
Oh, okay.
Oh, she put
You
it
want
on.
some more? Okay.
Yes. Move your back to me. Give me that special treat. Craig, I'm surprised that this cran apple ain't vegetable cran apple.
That what?
Vegetarian cran apple. Do you drink veggie juice, Craig?
I mean, yeah, some of them. But I mean, is this ocean spray really bad? This ain't nothing wrong with this though, is it?
Thank you.
What's wrong with it? Just the sugar?
That's it.
It's just the sugar.
Yeah. Nothing wrong with it.
You want ice in yours?
I don't taste any sugar.
Laughing at? Of course not. The way Miss Mary make that juice.
What you're not gonna do is give Miss Mary anything. I was gonna tell you don't give her too much, but
Listen,
bitch, you're not gonna
nothing.
give her anything, bitch.
You take one
Because
swallow of that juice that Miss
one thing,
Mary
bitch,
make.
what I'm gonna do, this is why I
You
told
take one swallow of that juice Miss Mary make, you got a cavity.
Give me
You
my
got a
phone.
cavity.
Let's
One
call Miss
swallow
Mary.
and it's a cavity.
Because one thing you're not gonna do is do Miss Mary, because bitch,
You gotta
Miss Mary
call
goes in
Miss
that kitchen
Mary.
and she fixes vegan stuff made out of black beans and things.
Girl, how much sugar do you buy in a month from Miss Mary in town?
A lot.
Because when I say Miss Mary,
What is that? I brought her these little coconut things, these little.
baby, when I say you take one swallow of that juice that Miss Mary make, and it's an instant cavity.
Yeah.
Okay,
She making good Kool-Aid? Or?
Smell already.
baby. Kool-Aid, Sunny D.
You want my mind on it? Miss
Miss
Mary.
Mary.
Craig is over here on his live laying you out, girl. He said every time he drunk some of your Kool-Aid, he fell out in the middle of the floor, girl.
Diabetic coma.
And he had to be.
He should have fell out in a diabetic coma. He ain't supposed to been drinking.
That's right.
Diabetic coma, baby.
How y'all doing? What y'all doing over there?
Girl, I'm over here about to taste some vegan soul food, girl. Portobello mushroom, quinoa, girl, collard greens.
And
I've been
cornbread.
sending him a couple of, I don't know if I sent him the other one. I stopped.
Some
Stop
recipes.
Stop sending Craig stuff. He phony. He was just here on his live talking about you, girl.
Right.
Them girls is phony, girl. You be in that kitchen. That's why I be wearing your behind out. Said, girl, don't you go in there and cook that nigga another thing.
Nothing.
Oh, but don't you know I know how to be phony too? But
Oh, so Miss Mary, you be phony with me?
No, she don't be phony.
no,
She goes in there. I'm the girl that be telling her mama don't cook that nigga nothing. Cause that nigga be on the side talking about your Kool-Aid too sweet, your food too salty.
I just add a little water to the Kool-Aid stuff.
Well, that's fine.
Talking about your food, your plate is too much soda, that's why I got high blood pressure now.
I'm like, girl, your mama trying to take you out, girl. She trying to take you out, girl.
He said you was the reason why I had blood pressure, girl, cause you
No,
been
honey, I ain't the reason. No.
Oh, look, Miss Mary. Miss Mary, I was talking to my mother today on the phone, and she was like, so I was telling her how you wanted to get the punani. She said, yeah, because every time I see that child, she eating something fried. She said she was in the car the other day eating some French fries.
talking about me.
Yes!
See,
I was eating French fries.
She saw it.
I don't eat the same way Boo do.
See?
Miss
She called you
Mary.
out.
She
She called you
done-
right out.
She done left you out there by
Right.
Right out, Madison.
I don't eat the same way Boo eat food, and I don't eat the way a lot of y'all think I eat. I know why my problem was going on with me, and I ain't the reason Boo got high blood pressure.
Oh. Now, Miss Mary.
Hey, Craig.
Uh-huh.
Let me tell you. a
I'm not the
couple tips.
reason stress,
If you want your tomatoes
stress
to
and
keep all
letting
their flavors,
things
don't
get
put
into
it
you
in
will
Yeah, because it's a fruit.
will have you to
Ain't
have
nothing got to me.
Well, I mean, you could. Now I'm just saying you get new ones. Right.
Anyway, how the little things working?
This one has olive oil, this one is just...
you. Let me turn around, let you see. I just put it up. Let me show you. Let me see how to work this.
Here they are right there.
Now, do you have a little serving dish?
Oh, you had me on live?
You on live.
I don't care, because they gonna talk about no matter what you do. We're gonna talk anyway. I don't give a
Miss Mary.
I
she was about to,
give a good.
She finna cut.
I thought she was about to say I don't give a fuck.
Right. That's what it
I
sounds
don't
like.
give a good God.
Oh,
Cause I
okay.
got a God that's more than all that. I
Adaba, atata, shandara, bushara. Oh, I'm so sleepy.
You are.
Oh, I get real sleepy.
So man will lift you up today and take you down tomorrow.
That's
You
what
see
it
it
is.
over there?
Oh, I
Yeah.
see it up there smoking in the air. Come on, Smoke.
They ugly.
They cute.
Oh, this cornbread looking
She
good.
want the colorful one like it to have.
No, that thing, they're cute.
Oh, that was turn colors, Miss
But
Mary.
it turns color.
It's smelling in there.
They just ugly made, huh?
She said
You
ugly.
got that
Made.
on up there?
Made.
That everything
They
is
smelling in there.
Yeah, but I'm thankful.
Yes, I do. You want some?
Oh yeah, that sounded thankful to me.
Well, I'm not gonna lie to you because I showed you what I wanted.
Well, they have it.
That was cute, Miss Mary.
They both
So
cute.
I was,
It was a little two pack.
I went out today trying to look for some of that sort of
Oh,
thing.
yeah.
This right here is some good seasoning.
But I'm thankful.
This got rice in it too.
This don't have no rice.
So
He said right.
Everything but the bagel.
I'm laughing
Miss Mary
because
Craig
I
talking
know
about you all the time.
It would
I be
change
telling
your
you,
life.
Tony.
Miss Mary, I only talk.
They say that's
I
good.
don't care because I'm gonna still treat people right.
Miss Mary, she lying.
Tell her, Miss Mary.
I'm gonna still do right by everybody. If they talk about me, don't talk about
Phony.
me. Talk
Turn
about
the
me.
camera around.
Come here.
Girl.
It's
I'm
good.
just
Say
showing
what?
Turn your camera around so we can see your
Is they
face.
smelling in there, Mama? You got both of them
I had
going?
this tomato
No, I
over
only
a week.
plugged up one.
Why you ain't let both of them go?
So I want you to
Because
taste
it's
this
too
one.
strong. It's one is good right now.
Oh, you say it's too strong?
Yeah, because I'm already having some. Anyway, it's too strong.
Miss Mary.
It's good like that with the one in him. I put the other in the room or the bathroom, but you know I already got that thing in my bathroom to make the bathroom.
You don't know.
Mine tastes sweeter.
Miss Mary, you miss me.
Okay.
I miss y'all a little bit, but I ain't miss
Oh, she said a
A
little
little
bit.
bit. How much Mary? How much you miss Miss Mary?
Okay.
I ain't missing them Negroes who I cook for and they talking junk.
Well, that's great.
Miss Mary, I do not talk about you. I was just telling the truth. You do use a little too much sugar in your juice.
No, I fixed the juice like they asked me to fix it.
That's right. Miss
Uh-oh.
That's Madison.
No,
How's
it
that
ain't
fast?
just Madison asked for that juice like
HP.
that.
Oh.
I'm
I
sorry
like-
to tell you.
Who be wanting the juice like that, Miss Mary?
The people that drank the juice, the people that she got to keep drink, the people that got to keep, she got to keep replenishing the juice because the juice never stays longer than long it stays.
No, it does.
The juice gets up out of there.
Every time I make it.
And every time Sante come over here, Sante gets a big cup, a big heaping cup
I
of
like that juice. I like that.
Sante gets a big heaping cup of
I,
it. A big mason jar of the juice.
But see, I already know y'all some messy group, so, you know,
Not
I'm ready for that.
if anybody messy, it's Craig.
I don't understand why you trying to act like I'm so messy.
Left me set out.
You
Mama,
messy, you messy.
oh, I don't deny mine. I tell you in the beginning, girl, you gonna get into a messy situation with me, girl.
Child, me and you in a messy situation. Cause
I'm gonna tell you, if you was talking about somebody, girl, and I feel like, you know what, today I'm gonna be messy, girl. She has said, girl.
Sante, you want another water?
Listen,
Yeah, please.
one thing about me, you don't have to tell them.
Miss Mary, nobody's talking about you. You see,
Miss
this
Mary.
is the thing with y'all Aries. Y'all trying to make this stuff about you. It's not about you. I was actually reading
Well,
Craig.
what I was trying to say, if I have something to tell them, I tell them myself.
Yeah, I was actually reading Craig. You tried to make this about you when it was not, niece. It
I'm
was
not
about.
trying to make this about
It was about your elder daughter. Because Craig is my elder. That's your elder daughter. She's 47.
43.
47.
I have a lot of elder daughters, so which one you talking about?
Your elder daughter over here, the one that claimed that they don't eat meat.
I don't.
Yeah, you don't.
Which meat you don't eat?
Right.
Be careful, Miss Mary. Be careful, Miss Mary. Because I feel like you trying to claw me in my back.
Yes, because you just clawed her and hers while she was sitting
I
over
feel
there.
like you trying to claw me in my
You
back,
just
Miss
clawed her.
Mary.
You just clawed her and hers while she was sitting over there in that rocking chair growing the dog with that wig off her head.
She just got her little wig cap on.
And those gray whiskers standing up on her head, bro.
She got real comfortable trying to let me hold it.
So you had to swoon out of her,
No credit.
planted your talons in her back.
No, I have to watch y'all because y'all always put me on the spot. So I have to beat y'all to the spot. Which meat? You talking about you don't eat.
Miss Mary, you talking about?
Miss Mary, he's a G-E-Y, not a G-A-Y. That's happy. G-E-Y is gay. And every gay I know eats meat.
What you cook over there?
He ain't cook nothing.
My friend, she's over here cooking. She's doing a vegan cornbread, 2 different type of collard greens,
Okay.
quinoa, and
Like, what the hell?
quinoa is a grain. It's kind of like a.
Mama, you know that quinoa stuff,
Is
child.
it kind of like a rice? That's the best way I can kind of explain it.
It's like a rice or a
I
green.
got my vegan burgers in the refrigerator made out of that.
She got her some quinoa burgers. She
Oh,
said,
I
all
know that's
right,
right,
that's
Miss
right.
Mary.
Go ahead, Miss
Okay.
Mary.
And then,
Have a little variety in there.
and we doing these portobello mushrooms.
This what I got to taste. It's supposed to taste like real tips.
Do not listen to Greg. Do things do not taste
Like,
nothing like
Okay,
Greg.
thank you, sister,
Y'all want
for
to taste?
thank you, sister, so much for making sure
Girl, you put a
that.
little A1 sauce.
Because
on
I
it.
was going dead to see what the flavor was. Was it going to give me a real tipish flavor?
Put a little
It's gonna
A1
give you a
sauce.
good
Good
mushroom
mushroom
flavor.
flavor.
Right.
This thing is about a red tip.
Now, what's this for?
I was fresh, yeah.
I ain't worried about that because all what you don't cook, I'll cook myself. You're not gonna force that Craig lifestyle on me.
Okay, what about the tomatoes?
The Craig lifestyle.
I'm not trying to force nothing on you, baby. I'm just trying to help both of us.
Listen, when it's time for me to go, I'm gonna be full and I'm gonna be happy.
Here's a little something to start with.
That's the goal.
Now try the tomatoes with.
I want the smallest plate that you can give me.
Oh, Madison.
Try.
Oh, Madison.
I want some meat.
Where's the toothpick?
Where's the
Who
toothpick?
don't knock some of that stuff?
Oh, I ain't knocking because they got me down here eating.
Try the
banana.
tomato with the everything with the bagel seasoning.
So some of that stuff is good.
It
Miss
is good.
Mary, tell them.
I'm telling you.
She eating that
Tomato
punani,
with
so
the
she
bagel.
know.
Yeah, now that punani was good I had earlier. But girl, put it on the plate, Craig.
Come on.
I want you to put an onion on there. You know the onion brings the flavor to
Excuse
stuff.
me.
Hey.
Excuse
Yes,
me.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
What is a punani?
A
Pussy.
It's a wrap. It's a pussy in a wrap.
This is the seasoning that's
I
sprinkled
had
on
some
here.
punani
Put me a
today,
little bit of
Miss
that over
Mary.
here, bro. You ain't enough I'm used to heavy seasonings. It's
Now
not-
everything with the bagel, it has garlic, onion, sesame seeds,
It
and
look
poppy
like-
seeds.
Watch out.
I'm used to heavy seasoning,
Oh.
please.
Oh yeah, see Miss Mary, she said she used the heavy seasoning.
You eat that by
What
itself like
punani
that?
are you talking about?
I ain't talking about your food, Dad. I ain't
Double
never had.
avocado.
Right.
Baby,
You won't eat
my
avocado?
punani off the market.
I know God eat that.
You like it?
I ain't eating this.
But if you had that with greens, do you eat tomatoes and onions with your greens?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm from the South.
Yeah, that's what.
That's why I
Yeah.
said that.
I eat tomatoes and onions with my green. I eat tomatoes and onions with my black eyed peas.
Yes.
Mm.
Do you like that?
Yeah. I even put some relish in my black eyed peas.
Ooh, I've never done that.
Relish in my black eyed peas.
So do I.
Santa, you don't want to try it? Oh, you don't like
Relish.
tomatoes.
Yeah, I like
Like pickle
tomato.
relish.
Pickle relish.
I
Oh,
really
you
don't.
tried
Oh, is it
that?
like how they we used to do chow chow?
Cha-cha.
You tried it too?
Mm-hmm.
I don't like
With
tomatoes.
onions,
Yeah.
You don't
Uh-huh.
like tomatoes?
spicy, chow chow.
Oh, really?
That would be good. I never tried
All
that.
right, let me have those
That punani was
portobello.
good.
Come on, let Madison
Oh, is it
taste
hot?
Punani.
Huh?
Is it hot?
They are hot.
Let me have it's a pothole in that middle.
Miss Mary, what'd you say?
What was on the punani?
It's like it's
They
kind
go
of
to ribs. They go to
Eat the ribs,
it
y'all.
puts you in the mind of
These the ribs.
Chipotle
Oh,
wrap.
you gotta put some together.
Yeah, I
No, she
wanna
has
do
to
it
make it a
together.
plate.
Well, I'm gonna let her taste one first.
No, I'm gonna do it
let her
together,
have a
Craig.
You want it
plate.
together?
That's the mushroom.
This is the ribs, I said.
Oh, that's ribs.
These
and
are
onions?
ribs.
Is that onions on top?
Uh-huh.
I got you.
Ribs with
Linda,
onions.
Linda. I want to see the stuff when they playing on your plate.
It's coming.
All right, let me show you these the ribs, Miss Mary.
What is that?
I just told you it's the ribs.
They portobello
They
mushrooms
they're mushrooms, Miss Mary.
covered in grilled onions.
Oh, okay.
Well, you might like liver. That's liver and onions.
What is this in this jar? Crazy.
Oh, this is her detox tea. That's her detox tea.
Oh.
She does 2 different detox.
What's in it?
Here, it's in the bag. Give it them to
I think-
you can see 'em.
That's
These 2 different
celery
ones.
juice with that wallet.
One is for
That tastes
parasites and
alright.
one is like a tummy detox.
Parasites.
Kills internal parasites and yeast.
Yeah, because
Gut
like if you eat
bacteria,
cheese
cleanses the
and stuff,
liver and
cleans
kidney.
you out. Yeah.
I showed you guys.
Cleanser.
I showed you guys her detox teas before.
Dr.
That's
Holistic.
celery.
Girl, y'all don't mind being on that toilet.
Yeah,
Gotta keep it out.
Girl, you gotta get that stuff up out of you, girl.
Girl, you gonna lose what? A good 10 pounds.
Y'all on that on
Yes.
Instagram. Y'all on that Instagram using that fake tummy
Information, you
tea.
go- Yeah.
Listen, hold on, let me get you together real quick.
What do you say?
Listen, what you girls not gonna do is come for my bag.
Ah! This is a real tummy tea.
Baby, flat tummy tea
Tea
comes
tops?
through when I ain't got nothing else going on
I know,
that
that's
week.
right.
Flat tummy tea comes through that week, so bitch, what you not gonna do?
But listen, but seriously,
Tummy tea.
Well, I'm that tummy tea.
but like the
Miss
ingredients,
Mary said she been using that tummy tea.
but like the ingredients on the
I can see
parasite
it's
cleanse,
doing the same thing. It's doing for me.
It's like black walnut, burdock,
And
cloves,
what's that?
neem, or
Girl, we getting
oregano.
fine. When they see you again, you gonna be so damn fine, Miss Mary.
Oh, baby, I'm trying to drop the pounds off. You jiving, you poor jiving. I'm dead serious.
Uh-oh.
Mm-hmm.
Miss Mary finna get fine.
She gonna-
Mm.
She going back to
So
being a
we wait on
warehouse.
that, just
She
to
a
pour
storehouse
in.
now.
That
You know
poo
what
nanny
now?
rumbling and dumbling in my stomach.
I like
It rumbling in your stomach.
That poo nanny.
Yeah.
is-
Oh, it's trying to get that stuff up out of you.
Yeah,
Is your
moving
bathroom ready for this poo nanny?
You
She
got
got
to.
bleach. She got bleach.
I do.
Just pour bleach in the toilet first. I learned that's an old trick I learned
Really?
from
What it do?
my good
So you
Judy.
won't shit, so you won't smell it.
Baby, when that dookie hit
Oh.
that bleach, it just all you hear is feel it, smell is bleach rising up.
Really?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Black folks know they got some remedies.
Let me tell you
baby.
something. Eve, my best friend used to like, girl, go in there and get some of that spray bleach, just coat that toilet with that spray bleach again, and go right in there and nobody
Okay.
never know you
Nobody
was
know
in there.
what's going on. I'm gonna do that at work. And
Yeah.
spray the toilet.
Spray
You
the
gonna do that at
toilet,
work.
Yeah.
spray the toilet, and then put that spray bleach in there.
You don't feel that poo nanny up in your thumb?
Not yet, baby.
What is that?
Listen,
Not
those
time.
goose eggs start hitting that bleach, and all you is Clorox.
This your time.
Them goose eggs.
Craig,
Yes.
what is a poo nanny sandwich?
It's a wrap, and it has like
Mama,
spicy
you had it. We
feel
had
in
it.
it.
He
Miss
brought it
Mary
out to the
trying to
house.
be
That
nasty.
wrap we had.
Miss Mary
I
being
didn't eat
nasty.
it. I
Yeah.
never did eat
You
it.
did eat some poo nanny.
Uh,
I didn't eat no poo nanny.
Oh, listen, be careful.
I'm just telling you did have some of that wrap, but that
she
poo
said, I
nanny.
didn't eat any poo
No, I
nanny,
didn't.
honey.
Miss Mary said she
Michelle.
done dabbled in a lot of things, but there's a lot of things she done dabbled in.
Miss Mary, you being nasty. I'm talking about the wrap. I told you it's like a. I told you.
I ain't had now one of them. So
Now one of them.
Now. I told you it's like a Chipotle wrap.
Where did everything but the bagel season?
Like one of the wraps you get from Chipotle. It look like that.
So that's what you season your food with, Greg?
Sometimes just different things. I put it on my steamed broccoli.
Let me taste it.
Mm-hmm. It's good.
It's good.
Oh, he don't like tomatoes.
He don't
Wait,
like
baby.
tomatoes.
Y'all, it's hot.
Everything but the bagel is a
Try
seasoning.
some on some mushroom.
It's garlic,
Mhm.
onion, sesame seeds, and
Oh, you
poppy
don't eat
seeds.
tomato.
You put this on all your vegetables.
Give me a
I'm
little
gonna eat
bit.
all that.
Give
Whenever,
him a little bit of what?
whenever
On
it's
the,
ready.
on the
I'm
Mushroom.
mushroom,
I'm
because he
gonna
doesn't
be
eat
real. I'm
tomatoes.
gonna
I'm
be real
high.
nigga about it, child. I'm gonna eat me a little bit of this, and then I'm
It'll be
gonna
all
how
right.
did you
I'm gonna go right in there with his face full of makeup and lay dead on Craig's sofa.
How did your radio show go?
It was
Stick-
good.
Oh, yeah. How did it go?
It was good.
Mhm.
You
Nephew,
drove?
yeah, I
You
drove.
to Craig's house?
Was finna drive out of here.
Don't let get us started.
Craig had me sitting over there to the gate and on the live, and I'm at the gate mashing the button.
You
Did we
and
end the line?
Sante came
What's going
together.
on?
You by yourself.
Sante came with me. She
Oh,
ain't
yeah.
got nothing to do.
Mm-hmm.
Are they
That's
saying
good.
they enjoy
I've been with TT all day.
And that, that's good.
I
I'm
forgot all
glad.
about the
I'm
lie.
glad.
Yeah, she missed me.
I do. Craig, stop talking about my friend.
Who? Sante?
Craig, he was apologizing and everything at the time.
Apologizing for her bad behavior.
Myrtle, listen, let me tell you something. If anybody is really, really messy, it is Craig.
I already know because Craig been coming for me a little bit in the beginning anyway.
That is not true.
And I'll be like, Craig.
I just
do
be
you
saying
need-
something to you because you be having all of your supplies all
No,
on the
I
table
do
when we
not.
trying to do the podcast.
You do. You wear that damn.
That
No,
time
that'd be
table be
Regina.
loaded.
Regina?
That'd be Regina.
Right.
Girl, Regina had that table from this end to that end.
Right.
You're like, girl, why? How many
Like
supplies
Regina,
did you
girl,
need?
it don't even take
That'd
this
be-
much to
that'd
draw
be
me.
Right.
Regina.
She be having milk and magnesia.
I'm like, Regina, it don't even take this much to draw me.
Okay.
Girl, she done brought all the Mac, Posner, Fashion Fair,
Regina had all
Floral
these.
Robbers.
She
Everybody.
had 5 different
It gets
5
me laid out. I be like, Regina.
5
I
different
go
5.
to the doctor tomorrow.
I know. I go to the doctor on the 7th.
Yeah, I might make another one where they want me to go get blood work and all that. I don't know. I said I was gonna wait.
Well, go on and get your blood work, Miss Mary.
I said I was gonna wait because I think they want to explore over me, and I'm not with all of that.
Explorer like Dora.
Whatever.
I like that little Jewish hat you got on the back of your head. You see that little Jewish hat?
Yeah, she needs to take it off.
What's that little thing? That little stocking cap?
A yarmulke.
A yarmulke, girl. That shit that went all the way to the back of her head like this, girl. She turned to the side. I see that little Jewish thing, yarmulke.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Look, the Muslims call it a kufi. The Jews call it a yarmulke.
I gotta replat my hair. It done grown some more since Sante cut it.
All right, the cornbread that came out.
We gonna have you like Pocahontas.
Who?
You.
No, I've been using that stuff that lady gave us, that oil, the hair oil.
Yeah, keep putting it in there.
Hair Hope Growth Oil.
Yeah.
I've been using it too.
Murder her down her back now, Miss Mary.
Now,
Yeah. Down on the end of the back and on the middle.
she can't take that I have a ball and crease in the middle of my head.
It's all around, but ain't nothing in the middle. All y'all been doing today is just fun.
Girl, my hair is loaded in the middle. It's loaded with new growth.
My
Murder.
hair is longer than yours.
Girl, please, Miss
My first
Mary.
day, the teacher's first day back tomorrow.
You can't take that my hair is longer.
Hair Hope Growth Oil is what we use.
Murder got. Murder her done came back in the middle.
Then just put it on.
Miss Mary think that's funny.
Girl, she can't accept me. This when you know a hater when you see one. Anytime you know a hater, you don't see a hater because when you start talking about some of your accomplishments, they bust out laughing.
So I found me some kind of dress today for the wedding. I'ma die. And I gotta keep on dropping me some weight where I look a little fine in it.
I need to wait. Yeah. What a brain.
Craig, you starving like that, girl?
I'm ready to eat.
You're always hungry, girl.
What did y'all
Because ain't nothing
talk
going
about
in
on the
it.
show? Oh, that's so sweet of you, Craig, that you cook dinner. Y'all cooking dinner for Boo?
No, they not for me, mama. I intruded. It really was not for me. I was slightly invited. It not really.
Whatever, I invited you.
I was slightly invited because Craig was definitely ready to be like, okay, girl, see you tomorrow. See you next week.
Because you were like, I just don't know if I want to come. And
I did not say that. What I said was I wanted to get the
Madison,
Pro 90.
You don't have to play Madison.
I just
Don't
want, don't give me no whole lot. I just need to taste.
Okay, and you can get some more if you like.
Yeah, it is. Mama, we eat it at the house.
What is it? I ain't ate that yet.
It's the kale wrap. That kale wrap.
I haven't ate that yet. I haven't ate that
I use this one so we don't make it.
Oh, I'm so sleepy. I'm so painted. And I just feel like laying on Craig's sofa face forward.
all on my white couch.
Not that much.
Oh, I haven't tried that wrap yet.
Well, don't try no punani if you're not into punani.
Right.
I'm not into that whatever. If
She said I'm not into whatever.
trying to rap, I'm interested in it.
Yeah, the rap is good. Sante went over there and devoured it and went through there and told the people don't put no tomatoes on it. They ain't put no tomatoes or no heat.
Right.
Well, I'm gonna tell you this: that celery juice with that watermelon is good.
Here you go.
Miss Mary, you ain't supposed to put no watermelon juice in the celery juice. You supposed to drink the celery juice alone.
Craig, I make all kind of fresh juices.
You know, yeah, because you just told me about this one called watermelon.
What's it called?
Watermelon. I'm trying to figure out what kind of fruit that is. But it sounds like it's good with celery juice. Watermelon.
Let me show you.
That's a four. I'm sorry.
I've been drinking
That's for me.
So this is the
Y'all
cornbread,
really
people.
got me out here trying this
This is
stuff.
the cornbread.
They gave her a mushroom.
All right.
Okay. Get your tomatoes from her.
Mushroom.
This is the cornbread.
She gave us the cornbread and put the tomato. Wait a minute, is this kale?
No, it's
those
all
are collard
collards.
greens.
One's sauteed and one's boiled.
One is traditional and one is traditional collard green and one is
Traditional.
Yes, that's the traditional. Okay.
Traditionally, there would be a ham hock in here.
huh?
It'll be a fat back in here.
You want to try some?
Yeah, just a little bit. The cornbread, the
Everything. I
collard
let you get everything.
I don't be
Just a
putting
little.
no fat man in no collard green food.
Oh, see?
Well, what you put in it? Smoke what?
That smoked turkey. Smoked turkey neck, smoked turkey. It ain't that what the neck bone when you say you want the neck bone. Or they have both of them. A little piece of neck
What's
bone
the-
and majority
What's the-
He
smoked
said he
turkey.
just want a little bit.
Okay.
Y'all ain't got no hot sauce in here?
Yeah. We have an Italian hot sauce and we have Texas Pete. What would you like?
What? Let me see the Italian hot sauce. Is that vegan?
Yeah.
I want to do everything vegan right now, so I ain't got to do it no more.
Oh, man. So this is it, your first and last.
Well, put a
You
little bit on that
might
plate.
like
I don't know
it,
if I
man.
like it.
It's all right. I don't like this damn quinoa because I don't know what it
What's
is.
the quinoa?
It's a grain.
It's a grain.
Okay.
Like it would be your rice.
Yep.
Oh, this steak good.
The steak good?
No,
It's not.
yeah, it's good, bro.
You like it, Madison, for real? Is it tasty?
I wouldn't get acquainted with this like all the time, but it's tasty.
Oh, thanks.
It's enough to make me shat.
Oh,
S-H-A-T. Shat.
right.
We cook this cornbread kind of fast.
Yeah.
There you go. That's,
Okay.
I
These
told
greens
you
are
don't
good.
knock stuff till you
Let me get you a
try
fork.
it.
The cornbread tasty.
The cornbread got a banana in it to make it sweet. We didn't use any sugar.
There's banana in the cornbread?
Mm-hmm.
And it does not taste like banana nut bread.
You trying to read Miss Mary again?
No, I was telling Sante.
Mom, you see, you got to stop making that nigga stuff.
I was not talking about Miss Mary.
I ain't gonna stop cooking. I ain't finna stop cooking I ain't finna stop cooking.
Miss Mary, I was not talking about you.
I ain't finna stop nothing I do.
I was telling Sante. Because he was like, you got a banana in it? But it doesn't taste like banana nut bread. It just gives you the sweetness.
This is definitely vegan.
You don't like the greens?
It was good, but it's vegan. Don't look for no meat flavor.
And that's something that we tell everybody on the tour. They're like, well, it doesn't taste like me. I'm like, baby, it's not
not
supposed
me.
to.
Right.
It's
Let
just
me have a
supposed to
couple of those
taste
paper
good.
towels, please.
You know, so I love that you pointed that out.
Yeah, but it's tasty. Tasty vegetables. Good vegetables. This,
They're good vegetables.
babe, when I tell you I'm gonna be over there too, I'm gonna be hovering.
Okay.
I may have to eat this and press.
I think I'm gonna have to talk to your bathroom before I go home.
No, I think I'm gonna have to eat this and press, girl.
This cornbread is fluffy.
Cause she's gonna hit me with one powerful kick like a donkey.
Oh, that cornbread is real good.
That cornbread is a tea.
That cornbread is the tea. That cornbread is good.
I told you don't knock stuff before you try it.
I will be needing me some
ribs.
ribs or something with this.
There's a couple more chairs over here if y'all want.
Y'all come on around here. Y'all went in and cooked all this,
Around the
cooked all this
table.
hearty home cooked vegetables.
Real sound.
What got you into veganism?
For many years, I was a bodybuilder, and I just had to clean my system out. I eat so much meat. I just started.
So as a bodybuilder,
Angela, you wanna
eat
share?
meat?
Oh yeah.
For protein.
Look at me. So I
Oh,
just-
that little sprinkle stuff good.
They're called everything but the bagel Sante.
Which one?
The seasoning.
Quinoa?
Some spicy.
Quinoa.
He likes the
Them
quinoa.
greens.
The greens. We got a hot smoked
We use
pepper
a
in there.
smoked paprika in it.
Yeah,
But
'cause
it's hot.
Is it getting
It
too
has
friend?
spice in that one. You can buy this paprika without it. Ooh, this
Too
light
hot
is
for you?
about to light me up way too much. Cause I got the greasy face.
woo! It's getting
Ain't she
you.
hot?
It's a little.
That's paprika doing that.
But it's a
But it's
hot, smoked
smoked
paprika.
Yeah.
Already
what's up?
most of my family that
Bro,
already
get up.
cook,
We don't even need that, right?
don't start that vegan stuff with them because they ain't gonna eat.
I'm not either. I'm gonna have my chicken wings and my turkey necks.
I told them I'm changing a few things and they told me don't do it because they ain't gonna eat it.
Now, what screen is this? This was a good green.
Let me tell you
That was the
something.
boiled.
That was the boiled.
This one over here?
That's the
No, that's the
sauteed one.
sauteed one, yeah.
Good.
And you know
This
those.
tastes like restaurant green.
Mm-hmm.
It has like a liquid aminos in it.
Mm-hmm.
Restaurant green.
What you going from? Not
Restaurant,
Miss Mary Green.
restaurant green.
Mm-hmm.
That I can eat and it's tasty, but you know they came from the restaurant.
They come from Miss Mary.
They ain't come from Miss Mary Garden over there with that neck bone in it. But it's good. This is a good
That's
green
pretty
too,
good.
but it's so hot. I like that.
You like spice?
I
Me
do.
too. The hotter the
Even
better.
though it lets me have it,
Girl.
some things is worth getting.
That's what. I just have to stop
Well,
the
it
time.
ain't not all that spice when you have to go to the toilet. It ain't
When you gotta go to where?
to the toilet and you already the green making you go and then the 5 minutes
To the
you
toilet.
burn and go. That ain't no good feeling.
Sometimes you better become vegan.
Huh? I just don't know who gonna cook it.
Right.
Too much to do. I'm hungry. You know what I'm saying?
That's why Craig is
I need
always
my
hungry.
food like that. How many steps y'all say y'all have to do to make the cornbread?
Now these mushrooms
No, the
gonna make
cornbread
me.
is the same exact process. The only thing we change out is the egg,
Mm-hmm.
and we change the milk.
Milk,
But you know,
the type of milk.
get us the type.
It's cashew milk.
And actually, when we make the greens are the same things that we would make if you use meat.
They just don't put meat in it.
Right.
You can cook greens without meat in it and they still be good.
Miss Mary, what you doing today?
I went out looking around for
Oh, I'm
something
thinking this is my
to wear.
phone. I'm like, who is this texting me? You got to change your case, madam.
Man, why you tell me I can change my case? You gotta change your order.
What you do today, Miss Mary?
I need a yam.
Yeah, yeah.
Looking for,
The sweet yam.
looking for, they want me to
My
decorate
glass
this
protector is
this
crazy.
dress for the wedding and I
Oh.
want it for me. I felt the leading of God telling me to go to
That's how I feel.
Ross. And I went
The
and
leap
I
of God told you to go to Ross.
I found it for $19.99.
Are you ready for a miracle? Huh? Ready as I can be.
When I finished with it, it ain't
Ain't gonna
gonna
happen.
the same.
Ain't gonna happen.
Oh.
Put this behind me because I need to get me some more of that. I like the way that bagel stuff tastes. Mom, you need to add this to your thing of seasoning everything but the bagel.
And can you hand me my
What
phone?
is
from there?
Everything seasons for bagels and more.
I got a closet full of them. I'll give you one of those.
Seasoning?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's everything seasoning for bagels and more. Garlic, onion, sesame seeds, poppy seeds.
I don't like poppy seeds.
Here she go.
You know they're supposed to get you high.
Oh.
My girlfriend is tuning in from high school.
Give me some tell to give me Yolanda. Yolanda, hey babe. I don't know where you see me at, but hey Yolanda. Yes, my goodness. Hold on. Let me say.
You didn't know that poppy seeds supposed to be
Oh, oh.
Ouch.
We can be
This cornbread is really my favorite thing on this plate.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's very.
It's good.
Well, I ain't
Good.
see the ribs no more. Let me see the ribs.
The ribs is gone.
Everybody ate their ribs, Miss Mary.
The ribs is gone.
The ribs is
That was
gone
good.
away.
And how did they make the ribs?
Well, they made mushrooms. You know, mushrooms is all
Mushroom
mushrooms
is like meat.
is a meat substitute.
Right.
Mushrooms are like meat, and I don't care for mushrooms too much, but they like a meat.
Wasn't she gonna cook you something the other week and you asked me if you remember you asked me if you used the avocado oil?
Just making a rice.
Right. All of this stuff was made with avocado oil. It doesn't taste. You don't taste anything.
We should have made a cabbage as the alternative.
Mm.
Oh yeah.
What should be alternative?
Instead of two
Instead
greens.
of
Two
two greens.
greens.
I was teaching them 2 different ways to make the greens.
It's good to me.
We can come back and do another lesson.
When I tell you that this cornbread is the truth,
It's all good to me.
there will be no to-go plates for the cornbread. Okay.
Mm.
Say we're keeping
It's
all
all
the
good to
I'm
me.
just fine.
Even the ribs.
Even the ribs.
Yes.
Even
The
the
ribs
ribs.
on
is-
point.
It's the ribs.
The
is.
ribs and onions.
Uh-huh.
That is tasty.
So how did they make the ribs?
Mama, it was mushrooms.
With what? With what?
In the pan, they were
Sauteed.
sauteed
We did
with
a onion.
onion and
Avocado.
Montreal steak seasoning.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. We pretended it was meat. Put some steak seasoning on it.
I let them think that they fooled me, but I knew it was a mushroom. Kind of like what the men do when they want to get their dicks up, and they know I got a dick between my legs. They think that I did for, and I'm thinking that I'm letting them think. I'm like, sir, I'm not gonna stop your hand. Because whatever you grab, you keep. You put it in your hand, it's yours.
I love it.
Do something with it.
Like grasshoppers and all that. That's a different kind of nut.
She got some grasshoppers.
Craig say he want to go over there to Thailand.
I do.
He said you should enjoy the. You might like the grasshoppers.
I really would like to go to Thailand. I
You
wanna
know,
go-
that, listen, that's one of their street delicacies.
What?
Mhm.
Grasshoppers,
Oh, yeah.
Crickets.
crickets, mama. This is good.
It wasn't bad, see?
I wasn't there, but I mean,
I like that you're open-minded and willing to try.
listen, now you see me breaking the plate. I'm trying to get them last kids while these.
Man. You enjoyed it too.
It was good. Them last quinoa seeds.
Now don't you come to my house making me this shit. I don't eat it here.
You don't want us making no greens at your house.
You can make a Craig cake.
Okay.
Listen, the first thing Craig made me
Mm.
ever was some turkey, marinade, what was that, Craig? It was turkey
That was a turkey spaghetti, but I used
with the mancani noodles.
yeah.
And
That was when I still ate meat. That was 2 years ago when we first met. That was the first time she came over
I
here.
was over here at this table, and we was at that table,
Yeah.
and I fell on the floor.
Right. Right.
We was doing a podcast, and I was talking. I was like, "Girl, just in the mood and just leaning the chair, girl." And the chair said, "Blue."
Oh,
And
no.
Craig looked. He was like, "Do you want me to delete it at the podcast?" I said, "Hell no, man. Let them hear it. I failed, didn't it? Hell no." don't
But
do
she was
that."
like, "Can I have some more of that pasta?"
Yeah, give me a quarter.
Then we went in there and started funneling each other, girl, before we went in the room.
Uh-uh.
Okay, you don't like me to get to that part of the story. Okay, I
You're
won't.
such a liar.
Oh,
In
girl.
a way. We were fondling.
Craig, I didn't fondle and squeeze.
You did fondle me.
Here we go.
But when you say we were fondling, that implies
Oh, so you don't.
that implies that I was
you
fondling
okay,
you
so
too.
When you squeezed my titty and asked me what was
Ah!
that shit in there. That wasn't fondling me.
when I squeezed your titty.
And asked me what was that hard substance in there.
Oh,
Trying to find out the ingredients.
Let me have some more of that.
No, she didn't do no onion.
Okay. You want a little flavor for your water?
It was good. It was good. Those one greens was spicy, and I like that.
These little flavors are good for your water. For those of you that don't like water,
Smoked
Pepper.
put these little drops in
but
there.
hot.
Mm-hmm.
okay.
This
what
one is
else?
pineapple coconut. The other one is like
What else did
strawberry.
we put in the greens?
Kiwi.
We
They have
did,
different flavors.
Onions.
Onion, green pepper, mushroom,
Good
garlic.
Wait, onions and green peppers in the greens?
Mhm.
Oh, y'all chopped them up, love.
I told you, I said that. You didn't hear me?
Oh, I didn't see it, mama. You know, I usually could see your onions and green peppers in your green. I'm just being a mess.
You
Mama,
lie.
don't do that. I was being a mess. Mom,
I know you is. You always being a mess.
now you make some smoking greens, Miss Mary. I ain't gonna front. And when you mix them with cabbage,
But you can, if you try to go with nothing to me, I know you can.
Yeah,
Miss Mary,
I was
listen,
just
don't
joking.
think because I came over here to Craig house and I'm leaving with Craig ways.
And some hot greens.
We're gonna be starting to eat some of them ways.
Well, I don't know who we is. I speak English. You can speak French all you want to.
My girlfriend the same thing. She be like, we gotta go to the tax office today. No,
Oh,
you
no,
gotta go
you-
to the tax office.
Which greens you
I
want?
need the rest.
Yeah.
I want the
Hot one.
pot ones.
Ooh, Miss Mary, you know Craig didn't let me use his Wi-Fi. You burning up my data, girl. I'm about to call you.
You could have got on the Wi-Fi.
Craig, Mama Craig, he got the air conditioner real up over here like 81. My lace front already about to sweat off, bro. Yeah.
I don't know why it's so cold in the living room.
Everybody in
over
here fan and hot, mom. You know Craig over there trying to be conservative. Ain't got but one phone. All this money Craig make off of me.
Ah!
You already told me I'm simple.
All this money Craig make off of me every Monday.
You already told me I'm simple, so.
And when we on the road.
Look at them telling y'all should do this every Sunday.
And I'm not like coming on here every Sunday. And that nigga had me out there in the lockdown. Okay? The people gonna drive around me and mess it up.
They drove around
Them people drove around me, mashed
They
it up,
did?
and flew in. So I
said,
took
bro,
off
we
my
not gonna
helmet
wait
and thing
till
came
he
down. Whoa, I'm
You know that's
sorry.
nasty.
I said we not gonna make it, Berto.
Yeah, I did 100 behind them. Trying to get through. Man, that thing came down.
Right
I was
back
like,
down.
oh, and we
That's
mad
so
right
nice.
back up. And I was over there dialing. Craig, he was just kiki and caca and all.
I didn't know that.
And I was like, girl, if I log on this line, I'm going to cuss this whole out.
He looked at the window. He's talking about Madison at the game.
Girl.
Y'all got a house full over there. He never invited me to his house.
Here she go. Miss Mary, you're welcome to come over the next time you come in town.
We ain't coming this far, Miss Mary. He live over here in the hood.
Wait a minute now.
He live in the hood. I seen two colors walking by my
You don't live in
How many you seen here?
two colors.
Two.
She's talking about don't live in the hood if you got a gate.
That's why you need a damn gate living in the hood. Don't let them gated community homes fool you. A lot of them gated community homes live in those communities. They needs a gate man around there.
Keep them in
Cause
there.
they ass on the
Very
bus
good.
line.
Protecting him from that family dollar.
They need.
She's good. She's good.
Miss good, Miss.
That was good.
Is she eating vegan too?
She over there.
Absolutely not.
She over there reading me about eating French fries in the car.
Right.
Miss Gladys over there let me have it, girl, about eating French fries. Like, crazy, don't she got high blood pressure?
My mother told me that. She said, don't that child have high blood pressure? She always eats fried food.
That hoe got high blood pressure. She had the Popeyes right now, Fred. I ain't been to the Popeyes. Just saying that. That was Miss Gladys saying.
Miss Mary, you're welcome to come over the next time you come
Miss
back.
Gladys say, Craig, call around there and tell that whore to put that chicken, that fried chicken down. Or she got that be dead in the parking lot.
So everything I told you I have to leave alone for?
No, Mama, I haven't. No, I have not. No, I will tell you the other day, Diddy went and got me some.
I got some flaws.
I don't feel like doing that at the table. I can
I don't think I have any.
Diddy went and got me some something from Zaxby's, like a
Something
chicken
fried.
tender. But I have been eating, chicken salads and all that kind of stuff.
Well, I was trying to get you and Dee to drink that celery juice. He did drink it.
Girl, nobody's gonna be sitting out there with that trash.
How you gonna
But
get
he
the
did
pressure down?
drink it though.
It's down. It's down now, I think.
That celery juice is good for you.
Really?
I'm gonna do my celery juice once a month for 7 days.
We're gonna get you on.
7 in the morning, 7 in the
Girl, I'm telling you, if you eat right, you can come off that medication.
You sure can.
Yeah.
I got to have me a piece of steak.
And you can. You just can't have a lot of it.
Okay.
That's what I told you.
I've been telling her.
Come on, Madison.
I'm gonna try.
The people need you. honey.
We need
I'm gonna
you.
try.
We need you.
All right, okay. I'm gonna do it tomorrow.
Come on. Well, you started tonight.
Yeah,
Cause you showed
I
me
did. I even
Well, today you
Bring
only
it.
ate vegan stuff.
Oh,
That's it.
yeah,
Because you had a wrap earlier.
And you had
And then
kids,
this.
so this.
I ain't had nothing else.
Right.
Now tomorrow when I get up and roll over there
You're going to make up for
to
today.
the backyard burger hut and have me on deep fried 2-piece. Red, give me one of the food you want, feed you what I
You want to feed you water?
I whole one by myself.
Oh, I can pour you some in the
I
glass.
want a cup full. I want a whole one by myself.
You know she'll
Angela, I didn't give you one because I said she ain't going to drink this whole
They done
water.
gave me a purifying drink.
Oh, that's what you
Monday,
need. You
you
need
gave
that.
us-
Done
you
gave
know
me
what?
a purifying.
The next time you
Listen.
come
Oh,
over,
so I ain't
the
birthday.
next time you come
Hold
over,
on.
look,
Only
look.
the girls who bring a coin in this house get to drink vegan.
Absolutely. Listen.
This bring a coin in here, honey. I just paid Craig yesterday.
Listen. Look.
Is that true?
Look,
Is that true?
Look.
I bring a coin
Wait
in
a
this
minute.
house.
Is that true?
Look.
Is that true? Oh, is that true?
This is the water that comes from Amazon deliveries with my groceries. I give this.
Messy.
Purifying drink.
This is the water that comes with the Amazon food.
Talking about Hapeville.
And he done gave it to me to drink. Oh, I'm gonna remember that.
Yeah, remember that, Angela. You
Never.
stop breaking the corner here, you get the Fiji water.
Friend,
I come around here, I come around here, I expect for him to have me a Fiji
Oh,
water.
that's all right.
Shield.
I know what to do from now on, y'all. I'm
Fiji
gonna get
water.
my own damn water
All
out
right.
the refrigerator.
Don't Fiji water or Perrier.
I'm
listen
not
to
gonna
her.
even add.
Or either Fiji water or Perrier.
I'm gonna get my own. He gonna get Madison.
He
get
better.
She asked for that.
I keep a weekly coin in here. Weekly coin in this house. When no none of the other coin come through, my weekly coin come through.
Oh, God. Oh, my God.
I am just insulted.
You want to drink this whole water.
I can take it with me. There you go.
She got 4 bottles of water rolling around in her car right now.
Quiet as it's kept.
She ain't about to waste this Fiji
Quiet
water.
as
No, I don't.
I know how you
Listen,
drink.
No, that's
quiet as it's kept. Quiet as it's kept. We gonna
the
keep
dog water going
Right.
and we gonna keep it quiet as it's kept. I keep a dent in that rent that come over here. So technically, turn that motherfucker air conditioner
Oh, that's so good.
Oh, my God.
Oh my God!
Turn
Tomorrow you
that air
get a
conditioner
check.
down here. It's hot
Cut
in
it
here.
down to the 65.
I ain't gonna be nowhere where I pay rent and
What
stuff
they
that
talking about,
uncomfortable.
They laughing at Madison.
I ain't gonna be nowhere where I pay
You gonna talk
rent
about the bottle. That's
uncomfortable.
for the dog. So when he gets in the
Yeah,
car,
I'm talking about Happy Belly.
okay.
Happy Belly. Oh.
You were fine with that
Y'all
purified
let,
water.
listen back,
Okay, I didn't
listen,
know you had
viewers,
Fiji in
y'all
there.
let that Craig to write a school
Look,
of
right.
food, y'all if y'all want
What'd
to.
you say?
No Craig don't work
I
for
didn't know
me.
they were
He is a
options.
freelance
Right.
artist.
I
But his
asked
freelancing sure help him keep the lights on in this mother. And then also put a dent in that rent that he pay on this mother every month. And even if those books come through and cover all that, he keeps on nasty gym membership. This hold on when I here got a trainer.
Say it, Madison.
A trainer.
Say it, girl.
Rich hoes got
He
trainers.
can't give his friend no Fiji water.
Angela, you were fine with that purified water too.
No, go give me some water, Craig.
You got that one.
Craig, don't tell me
no
that. You listen, you got to watch the seal on those water because Craig keeps
He
the
talking about
bottle.
his ass and took this from the food that was sent through the Amazon,
No,
girl.
babe, no,
You
listen.
gonna give it
I'm gonna
to
tell
me?
you the real truth. He keeps
Girl,
those bottles. You know,
girl.
Craig is a recycle queen. Baby, that water straight from the tap.
With that city
Madison, he gonna serve me some water that
with that city
Amazon.
Girl, that's straight from the tap, bro.
That is not true.
I can
It's very hot.
He
It's
got
very
plenty of
hot. Baby, that's straight from the tap, baby.
With that
Believe
That
me.
is not true.
Craig,
He's
I
sitting
am
out here watching y'all drinking that tap water and giving us Fiji.
Every
Thanks, Jesus.
Right. Don't.
Babe,
rip
when
it
I
out
tell you-
like it. Oh, here you go.
Right.
I teach
I'm
my
gonna
children
call
well.
I'm gonna call the police on
Baby,
you.
because that vodka y'all get is definitely
Listen,
baby, that 9.99 vodka tastes just like Ciroc.
Would you like to?
Look.
Would you
Angela,
Sante, would you like some? Because I'm not like that.
Angela and Sante, they gonna split a bottle.
Yes.
This good.
Well, I'm over here spilling
No,
the tea,
I can
baby.
put it in a
That
glass.
$9.99 bottles just tastes good coming out of this the rock bottle.
I mean, I drink nothing but
I'm
water.
not about to lose my
I'm just
mind.
like, what is this purified?
Whatever, you drink.
I drink nothing
Drinking
but
that
pure
Amstel
sugar.
and that
Hey, baby, y'all been taking that absolute to the head. Y'all don't drink nothing but the best.
Right.
Damn, so do.
that
You
house
drink out the
that
best
premium
bottles, you bitches. You bring your free ass over the bottles thinking that you finna get a nasty motherfucking $60 bottle of brown. Bitch, you better get that VSOP.
Right.
You know, I'm gonna tell you the worst one. That E&J.
Baby, get that E&J. Bitch, don't have me pull that Belvedere ball out of there. And you having some of that Nicole vodka, bitch.
Right. Okay.
Okay.
Got him! Got him! Bitch, you thought y'all was coming over here drinking up my shit. You thought y'all was coming over here drinking up my expensive liquor?
Okay.
Got him!
They wake up with a headache and everything.
Right.
Because they drinking straight potato pills.
Right.
Baby Craig got those girls thinking they drinking purified water that's straight out the tap. Got him!
I would wonder why the little thing just came out so easy.
Got it!
Whatever, Sante. That was not out of the
I was wondering
faucet.
why the little top
I had the
came.
audacity to come over here and spill my tea on his live, girl. I'm gonna spill my own, bitch. You won't have that over my head no more. All you motherfucking hoes that done came to my house thinking that I go over there and drink up all that whole liquor. Good, bitch. Cause I got so much $8.99, $6.99, $4.99 vodka. They motherfucking Captain Bitch and I'll make your head spin.
Okay.
And yes, I buy the expensive vodka. Well, after you bitches drank that shit up on Monday night, it'll be back full, bitch, by the next week you get there.
She keep the funnels in the back.
Listen.
Over there telling on me. So I'm coming right over to let y'all know that purified water is tap. It's tap water, bitch.
Smell it's tea all over this
It's tea
thing.
everywhere, bitch. I done told y'all to put the kettle is tilted over.
All right, y'all have a great night. It was wonderful coming by. It was nice to see you all.
If she invites you over to her house, bitch, you better bring you a cup of ice, bitch. And if you don't want none of my Nicole vodka, bitch, you better bring your own. I'm finna stop fucking with y'all hoes any goddamn way and let you just put the damn Nicole bottle right out there in the front and let y'all know
Okay.
why y'all got here.
Just put it right there.
Right out.
Right.
The gig is up, bitch. It's
The
been
gig is
almost
up.
2 years now.
This is the real deal.
Here go the real tea right here. You wanna know why you got that headache 2 days later, bitch? It was me. It was me, bitch.
They thinking they drinking the good shit.
Now when y'all hoes start paying the entry fee, I'll pull all that top shelf shit out. Y'all
Okay.
ain't paying no entry fee to buy shit.
Did nobody complain about no headache when they drunk that hunch punch?
No, cause that hunch punch was full with sugar. they went home and complained about diabetes. They diabetes kicking in. The hoe would have talked about their foot swole up.
Oh, what was that?
They wanted some more.
They did. All of them got swole feet. Let me tell you something. Miss Mary had you hold glucose levels, bitch, over 2,000, girl. Y'all done went over there. Y'all done went out there to down there to Collier's. What's the hospital name over there? Collier's Medical, girl. Y'all, baby, they put y'all in an induced coma. Y'all wouldn't have been able to stand up.
Listen.
Miss Mary would have let y'all let you have it. But you know, everybody be in the comments. Oh, I just want to come to the house and eat and drink with y'all. Come on. Come on.
Now you know.
Now you know we can afford to do it. Shit. Now what we don't play with is that food over there. I'll be over there spending a whole heap of money on that food, and that's enough. And all this time been going by, I ain't charging entry fee one time to the house because it's the house. It's my house to be the show in the house, whatever. But bitch, let me tell you something. Coming up new, it's gonna be a new day. So all my babies that been coming out there for the free show, coming around in the next cycle of the show when we hit our 2-year anniversary. Don't come around there, cause I'm only putting top shelf liquor out,
You gonna have
and that's the entry fee.
I was gonna say you gonna have to put a
That
charge.
premium
or
bar
something.
deserve, yeah.
That's the entry fee.
Right.
Listen.
Come on.
Miss Mary ain't finna be over there cooking something. Y'all leave it out there with 4 and 5 plates, eating be full 2
Now
or
you
3
know they
days
always
later.
have a plate.
Okay.
That's the entry fee.
Yeah.
You better get in there where you can get in there now.
You got to.
Cause a new day is on its way.
Oh, you finna start charging
And
them?
I'm tired of them niggas over there running a hole in my doggone floor. Walking up and down on my hardwood floor, walking like a dog. Just walking like a dog.
You
It's
serious about that?
So, mama, we making changes. I'm having a meeting tomorrow, actually. Tired of them niggas coming over there, honey, leave with 99 plates, and then I done spent a whole heap
Oh,
of
your
money
on
on
groceries.
grocery and food. You know, which I don't mind, cause
Banana pudding be gone.
girl, I come upstairs, all the
That's
banana
my
pudding
favorite
gone.
dessert.
Banana
What's your
pudding
favorite
gone.
dessert?
Miss Meredith cooked all day.
They cooked all day. They come around, they don't appreciate shit over there. And
Don't
listen,
bring nothing.
and this how I test them. I put the cheap bottle of liquor out there. Cheap bottle of liquor full. And I'm sitting over there looking at them bust open all my Absolute bottles and all this, all my name. I said, what you bitches don't know is that cheap bottle sitting there, y'all all drinking the same shit. You might as well open that motherfucker too.
All the same.
Cause y'all that shit in that damn bottle.
No, they be trying to dog you.
I watch, they be over there, they would drink all my, if I put Absolute out, the Absolute gone.
Yeah, they did the same way with Darlene. They used to do that.
I put my Absolute out, I put out, that Ciroc. Oh, listen, when I lays that Ciroc out, it vanishes in moments.
Yeah.
In moments.
Moments,
It
that
got
Ciroc
the
be gone. I said, okay, go on and kill that bottle, cause I got me some of that good coconut Amsterdam.
They don't bring no bottle
Right,
to
they
that.
don't
I got a
bring
good,
none.
some of them do not.
Some of them.
Now they do. I got that good coconut Amsterdam, and always keep me a bottle with that good flavor, and I mix that shit in there together. Whatever you go home with, bitch, you can't here for free. So go home
Yeah,
with that.
because they be messing over a lot of your stuff.
Yeah, they'll drink them, because they get in a drunk space and they sit there, cut down. It's like, who cup is this? Okay, bitch, I ain't got. That's the rock.
Find your cup.
Marking their names on their cup.
Them Ciroc.
I know that's
But
right,
don't
Miss
get no
Mary. I
other
make them
drink.
put their name on the
Them little
cup.
Drink
Miss
after
Cirocs.
somebody.
Them little
I
Cirocs
make the
for
kids do that with
$50.
their water bottle.
$50 for the little
With
Ciroc.
your
I'm over
cup.
here buying Ciroc and shit. I'm like, oh no, you hoes got me fucked up.
They got you confused.
Confused completely.
You
Yeah,
want
they
this?
be messing
Girl, you want
over
some of this water because you can have some, you know.
I can have some Fiji. Thank you.
Oh, Angela sharing her Fiji.
I mean, you think I'm
Sure,
gonna let company
generously-
just sit here
generously
without
listen.
her Fiji.
I mean,
I'm
I
not
might
gonna
be
do
a
that
little.
shit.
It might have been a little dangerous to pour that
Just a
Fiji
little.
water on top of all this expensive kale I've been eating today.
This is about to flush right through you.
Go ahead. Clear it out.
Now, where the bleach at, girl?
She be down at the Burger King trying to get.
Don't fool around.
Right.
You want me to give you a
Right.
head start,
Trying to
put a
get
little bit
along.
of that tea in a cup.
So she want to give me the tea
shit.
too? You
Oh
trying to?
no, girl, she
You
gonna
ain't
make it
ready
to the
for
house.
That
She
tea
gotta
is
go.
bitter, Madison. That tea is bitter. You ain't never had nothing that bitter before.
It's bitter.
Yeah.
And full of nutrients and stuff and all that.
It
Uh-huh.
does not
And it clean
taste
your gut.
good.
It does not taste good.
But
Nah.
it do. That means it's
Oh, it's
doing.
gonna move you.
Oh yeah. And if you do it
Oh,
12,
that tea that
Dr.
gave
Holistic
you-
had me on that for probably
that
5,
tea-
6 years now.
How long does it take before you
It
actually
keep
will have to use the
skin
bathroom?
pretty.
Huh?
Skin stay pretty.
Yes. It keep. I used to, Madison. I crashed 3 cars.
Okay, listen to this.
Trying to get to the.
No,
Trying to get to the bathroom.
she used to suffer from chronic fatigue syndrome.
Chronic fatigue syndrome. And that's when I was like eating meat and everything regularly, right? And then I met my holistic pharmacist. His name is Dr. Byron Price. And then he put me on a regimen where I, do these herbs and these teas every quarter. And then he put me on a largely plant-based diet. There was 2 times that I woke up. One time I woke up in the median and got out of the car and walked away. But that's how tired I used to be. My diet wouldn't support my lifestyle. Because you know how we do. You burn the candle at both ends, in the middle too, trying to get everything done.
And then when she came off meat, the chronic fatigue syndrome went away. She stopped falling asleep. It was obviously in the food.
Right.
So
And
yes,
as you
I would
get older,
love,
your
I would love to sit and eat macaroni and cheese like everybody else. But I got coins to make,
You right?
and I don't want to be dead to do it.
Yeah.
You won't be doing it then.
No, not in the dead.
Not in the dead.
Not in the day.
So So now that your body has gotten kind of used to it, so is your bowel movements just regular now, just like regular?
Yeah, and the whole thing with the tea, like, cause
Because at
you
first
eat
they
a
were
little
it was
trash.
out of
Those
control.
first 3 days of doing the detox and doing the teas, it's an urge, but it's not an urgency. Like, you ain't gotta run. You just be like, oh, I need to use the bathroom, and you take time to go use the bathroom.
Oh,
It'll be good.
that'll be
Well,
it.
I don't have
You need to
problems
just
with
do a
that.
14-day one more
Yeah,
time.
she doing 28, Madison.
14 days to that?
She doing
Yeah.
I'm gonna
28.
be so skinny.
I know you still
won't
gonna be thicker than a stick.
No.
Come on,
Because
Madison.
I really believe a lot of my weight is come from all that retained
Yeah,
I
the
think
water.
it is.
the
If you
steaks
tell me
and all
you
that
have,
stuff I like to eat.
if you tell me you got a little blood pressure, that's I know
That's
that's what
water
it is. And all that's gonna do is bring that inflammation down.
down. 14 days now.
Good, that's what you told me.
So how often would she have to do it in the morning?
Uh-huh.
Twice.
She would just drink the tea in
Twice.
the morning for 14 days.
But still eat?
She can still eat now.
No,
you
meat,
can't eat everything.
everything. No, you can
But you
eat
can
fried
do
food and
Cecili's,
meat.
you can
Yeah.
go and get you
If you're gonna
some
do it.
salads. Come here,
How about
listen to me.
7 days?
What kind of car you drive?
Go ahead, Sandy.
And you go get the oil change in that bad boy all the
I
time. Okay, you need to change your oil too.
But listen, y'all trying to convert me.
No,
Ain't nobody trying to convert you.
no. My mom
She
still
act like we in a meeting and we trying to convert
No,
like it's a cult.
No,
She
just
know
one. Just
Madison
try
feel
once
like
a
we
month.
doing
Once
an
a month.
intervention, but I'm
Or
not.
even
My
try to do
mom
it for
does
7 days.
7 days.
Because 7 days is
Start out
I'm
with
doing
enough
what you
time.
got.
You already do it, damn it.
No, I don't.
She hadn't done the
I haven't done the
detox.
detox.
She hasn't done the detox. I'm
I'll do
telling
it
y'all.
with you.
And I think that,
But do it make you just? That's my concern. Me having to go.
No,
Well,
it's
girl,
not.
you gonna be able to
It is an
control
urge.
it.
Like, you know how you feel
And
in
if
your
you know
tummy.
you,
Like, oh, I
if
need
you
to use
know,
the bathroom.
if
That's
you know
what it
you're
feels
doing your
like.
detox, pick that week and let folks know I'm gonna have to be near bathroom.
And
But she don't
You don't need that.
be
You
home.
don't need that.
I don't always be home, Myrtle.
But we ain't going out of town.
She
Don't
said,
be
don't
saying that
call
to
her out.
Don't be sitting over here acting like I'm always home,
Tell she be
girl.
at the
With
house.
Madison.
I mean, if I had
the
to,
bathroom too regular.
who?
I almost go 8 or 9 times in one day, and that's too much to me.
No,
No,
Miss Mary,
man,
you
it's
supposed to go
different.
to the bathroom after every
Let me hold
meal.
those teas out of that
And
bag,
I do
please.
it
Those
sometimes.
two
I go
pouches.
2 and 3 times after a meal.
Thanks.
Each meal.
You know, Miss Mary has rheumatoid arthritis.
These are the teas we're
She's taking
talking about.
some medication.
That might
It
be
was
It's a holistic tea. It's called Parasite
What
Candida.
medicine?
Do you
What
still eat
And this
a
one
lot
is
of
a
dairy?
T-tox.
She said, don't put all them pills on her.
And a shot.
That shot is the dangerous.
Embro. She takes Embro.
Is that a shot?
That's the one I'm
It's just
scared
for
of.
arthritis, though.
Yeah.
It's for arthritis.
Do you still eat dairy, Miss Mary?
No, I don't do dairy. I don't do
What?
dairy or cheese.
Wait a minute. Let me look.
Well,
at
Miss
this.
Mary, that's the deadly weapon with
That's the-
that's
yeah.
the
Miss
deadly
Mary,
weapon.
you don't eat dairy.
Did you do milk,
No.
eggs?
Miss Mary, you do eat dairy.
The only time I have milk or something is when I cook it in a cornbread.
But you eat cheese and stuff and sour cream.
And I don't eat macaroni cheese that often.
Sour cream.
Cream
I don't
cheese.
eat
Cream
that
Dairy,
cheese.
that dairy is terrible on your
That's when I
joints.
make a dish spread,
Look,
but-
that's what she make a dish. She don't eat it though.
But I don't make dishes that need that all the time. Most of my food here at the house is vegetables.
Well, that's good, Miss Mary. Yeah.
I eat a lot. There's a lot of vegetables. Sometimes I don't even eat meat.
Well, you know, Miss Mary, the first step to healing is to admit it. The first step.
I'm being honest. Now, here at my house, my
We can
children
have
told me I had stopped almost no meat, and Doris told me, "Mama, you gotta cut that out." Now you told us you ain't gonna do no meat, but we not that little bit of meat.
Tell them where to get the tea. The tea is, what's the
Oh, you
website?
can go to www.
But that tea,
DrBobbyPrice.com.
www.drbobbyprice.com. But you can look on, do you think they have it on Amazon? Or it's just
No,
specifically?
he only sells it on his site.
Okay, so it's www.drbobbyprice.com.
No,
But-
then you can just
Tell me to
kinda-
try it. Make sure I ain't mess up.
But the
Right.
ingredients
Because
are,
you're gonna feel so good, you're gonna say, "Ooh."
Yeah.
they basically kill parasites and yeast and that
They'll
kind of stuff.
definitely know you changed your diet. The doctor.
Miss Mary said, come back around here. She need to talk to you.
Oh.
Oh,
She need to speak to you.
See, you You think I eat a lot of stuff? You think I eat a lot of stuff in my house? So it's nobody here. Usually be but me. The other day when I fixed them a dip, I cooked them my favorite one, macaroni and cheese, baked beans. I didn't touch that right there. I did not touch none of that. I cooked it, didn't eat nothing. I had one of those, what that thing was over there you brought. What's the name of that tummy tea?
Oh, the flat tummy tea.
And that stuff had my stuff. I think I got a problem with milk. Because
That's
it
dairy.
does something to my, it does something to my
You
stomach.
guys, just do the DR.
That's dairy.
It's not doctor spelled out. It's
Because
drbobbyprice.com.
I had to go to the bathroom. I went that day. I drunk that.
Milk is dairy.
Yes.
What that tea? What that thing? I made it with milk.
Milk is dairy.
Milk is dairy.
Yeah,
It's
but
cow's milk.
that's what I'm trying to tell you. That I made one of those what that stuff called tummy tea. What that stuff is.
Yeah.
Well, I made that and I didn't eat no more. I didn't eat damn meal. That was my whole meal for the whole day. And all night, all for the rest of the night, I kept going to the bathroom.
I really think that celery juice will get you together, Miss Mary.
I've been drinking the celery. I told you.
But you can't be adding sugar and stuff too, and watermelon juice too.
A little watermelon. Did you not hear me? I used the watermelon juice.
But no, I'm saying I want.
She used fresh watermelon.
I'm saying I want you to do just celery juice in the morning.
She used fresh
Like
watermelon.
just
I
start.
done done that too. I done done that and I do one. I have some friends.
Fresh water. When you go in public, sit Kroger.
No.
Go in there and find y'all a watermelon.
Watermelon.
W-A-L-L-A.
Watermelon. Watermelon.
Watermelon.
Miss Mary. But yeah, you can look on his website and read the ingredients and look all of that stuff.
Yep. He does the
You can even season your food
He's
with
got
watermelon
the-
seasoning.
So how long does this package last?
Just 14 days. So when you order
Watermelon
28 days, he
juice.
sends you 2 of each packet.
Okay.
Uh-huh. And you just do 60, 32 ounces
Each day?
each day.
And they
Watermelon
both nasty.
juice.
You want to taste some? You
Watermelon
can taste
juice
some
and
of mine.
strawberries. With celery in it. Sometimes
And let me tell y'all something. When y'all making fresh smoothies at home with fruit, do not add sugar to
No,
those
don't put
fruit.
sugar in it.
Right. NG said, I love the celery
Do
juice. It's
not
great for
add
me.
sugar, or you have defeated the entire purpose.
Portion of the smoothie.
that stuff I made you
Or
didn't have
juice.
no sugar in it. The one I made me didn't have one with no sugar.
Okay, well let me go ahead back. Don't use Zuko
Oh.
powder.
I meant to
What got
cook the
Zuko, you
quinoa
know the
with
Zuko?
I
this.
didn't use that either.
All right.
Oh.
Okay, do you have harissa?
I used
No, what's the-
watermelon.
It's an African seasoning.
With what? Harissa.
Watermelon.
We all leave my girl alone.
Leave Miss Mary alone. Leave her alone.
It smells good.
Leave her alone.
Very good.
And an apple.
Now don't mess me up no apple. I ain't like that apple stuff. That apple stuff you try, I ain't like that.
What's
Smells
it
nice.
called again?
Harissa.
Don't never mess
It's an
me up no
African
apple
seasoning.
So I'd have to drink 2 of these.
And she said she meant to put this in the
What's that for?
quinoa.
Damn. That's
You wanna
this
taste
ain't gonna
it?
be for you,
like that. I
girl.
ain't with none of that.
No,
But I'm
no,
telling you, it'll flush you out and
But
get
you
you
know
right
what?
together.
Madison,
If this is, I know some people.
You
This
gonna have
is
to
a
do
hard
that.
transition, but I have another holistic practitioner. He has one where you just take a shot. It's a more concentrated version. The tea is a little lighter. The shot, you knock back a 2-ounce shot, and you just do that for 8 days.
When the last time you took your black seed oil?
yes, when was the last
You're
time
supposed to be
you
doing
took
that every day like I'm doing it.
I ain't did it every day.
Tell them people on a lot of medicine. You know I ain't on no lot of medicine.
Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. She not on a lot of medicine. I know she on Embro and Metro Trade and a blood pressure.
I mean, if you do this black seed oil, that'll get your blood pressure together.
It sure would.
And that's
With
just
that
a teaspoon.
inflammation.
Yeah.
And I
And
just
then
always
that's
put
just
some pineapple
have-
after it, man.
Have meat like 3 times a week.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Just 3. You
Or
don't have
like
to start-
meat, like a
But
light
you gonna
meat,
have to do something.
like a turkey.
Yeah, 3. You don't
You
have
said
to.
no.
When them doctors
Well, she can't go cold turkey. Try having it.
No,
Take
I
me
was
back to
saying
it.
only eating the meat 3 times a week. Them other days now,
No
you
meat.
got to go no.
No meat.
An egg.
I tried to tell you that.
A boiled egg and tuna fish. A tuna fish.
You told me you wasn't
Well,
gonna do
maybe she
that.
need to stay on
I
fish.
told you you need to go
Yeah.
several days a
Yeah,
week.
do you like seafood?
I could eat tuna.
But you can't eat that seafood every day either. Because
Cause
that
the
mercury is too much
I
mercury.
told you that.
It's too much mercury.
Miss
And
Mary
then,
like she
um,
done told you everything.
Miss Mary be telling me about everything.
And seafood has a lot of cholesterol.
Sis, I ain't gonna be able to do that.
That was real
Y'all.
good.
Yes, MG, this is
y'all
the
they
good
gotta
stuff.
be ready for that.
Yeah.
It's strong.
Just put a spoonful of
It's very
brown sugar
bitter.
in it.
Mm-mm.
Let's see, she's trying to put brown sugar in
You
it.
You gotta
gotta know
knock
she-
it back.
You just take some.
Girl.
You
Put some
just gotta
brown
knock it
sugar.
back.
Girl,
Y'all, thank God I'm gonna get my hair done.
A little brown sugar.
No,
You're not supposed to put none of that
nothing.
stuff in
See,
this.
somebody gonna have to watch you.
They are.
Hey, she gonna have to have.
Somebody, we gonna
She
have
gonna have
to.
to.
bring
One of
somebody
us gonna have to stay with her
7 days.
for 7
If they
days.
put me on a regimen for anything, somebody is gonna have to watch me. And it won't be Miss Mary because I ain't got time. Cause she be
You ain't
talking.
gonna listen. You ain't gonna listen.
Miss Mary said I ain't signing up because you ain't gonna have me
Mama,
defeated.
you know, you call me at 7 in the morning and 7 at night, baby. I don't miss my medicine at all. My mama calls and she got that thing set on her phone.
Good for her.
That's a blessing.
7 in the morning, 7 at night.
To
Miss
be
Mary,
loved.
I'll be over there.
But the thing is, you can come off that medication. If you get on this black seed oil, this is from Bionatal. Bionatal is the brand.
Just cut back to me. Start with something real slow. Cut back to me.
And this
Okay,
gonna
what about
change.
if I eat ramen noodles at the cup?
Girl, that's too much sodium. That's straight salt.
Just dying. Just go and get the
Ramen
gun.
noodles, I want ramen noodles out the cup.
Ramen noodle, you know good.
Ramen noodles, it's full of sodium.
Girl, that ain't even food.
Stuff in there.
No, mama, it's freezer dry. It's what you call it dry, so it's already full of sodium.
It ain't even food, Miss Mary.
That's why little black kids so
That's why they
fat.
overweight.
They overweight eating them damn ramen noodles.
Because it's dry.
Food, baby.
Okay.
It's full of sodium.
Here, let me give you your harissa before I try to keep you.
Y'all leaving?
I got to go. I got
Answer gotta be the work tomorrow.
Oh, I need
Well,
to
not
leave
school
too,
don't
man.
start,
Mama,
but-
I'll call you when I get in the car, because I can't. I'm going to do like Craig do me, eating around.
Ah, there you go.
No, I'm actually going to go in there and lay on Craig's stuff and put all this makeup in his stuff and get him. So he can sit and clean the bill out. Let Mom come over here and get this makeup out of stuff.
That lip lock is not
Yeah, who would come and get it out?
When I told you, I said, boo, stop eating meat at least 3 times a week. Do it.
She gonna stay
Well,
on.
Mama, you going to make me a meatloaf then. And I eat them when the meatloaf run out. I won't eat no meat for the rest of the day.
JV, I didn't think she could just come off the high blood pressure medicine just to come off. I'm saying she
transition.
would transition.
Transition.
You know, she know about transition.
Right.
I don't know nothing about that. I was born exactly how I
But what I'm saying is like her pressure will go down. And then the doctor will eventually be like, oh, you can come off of this.
Right, you
Yeah.
don't need it.
am. Baby, 7 in the morning, 7 at night, girl. But I ain't gonna even front to you like I'm my big girl. I don't.
You what?
Child, I take that medication. I be sleepy.
And that's the other
But
thing. You
tell the
shouldn't be
truth, when I
fine.
made you that celery juice, you said you felt better.
I felt all right, but that celery juice,
You got to
I
keep
can't.
going. You at least 7 days. That book that I have in there, it says it takes at least 7 days with that celery juice for it to for any of it to get that stuff off out of your system to pull those toxins. Where's the top of this?
Cause listen, it took us so many months to get in our situations. It's gonna take
Right,
us
took
time.
years.
Right.
Right.
I may have to try that tummy tuck in a smoothie without that milk because it has
And without that
and
sugar.
and it changed my bowels to almost a reddish color.
For real? Your
What?
body's always changing, Miss Mary.
Yeah, no,
Did it have beets in it? Is that why it was red?
I remember you was up there at the movie
Did they
theater
have beets?
drinking that big Slurpee, and your bowels turned lime green.
But that had never happened to me before.
And it scared me to death, and everybody you showed. I was like, Miss Mary, are you sure your bowels is people in there? Yes. I
She
like,
was showing it to who?
Girl,
Wait, at the house?
Bro, I was so embarrassed.
This is at the house?
Miss Mary do some embarrassing things to me.
Come in here and look at the toilet. Come in here and look at
Wait a
this.
minute. And they came. That's the
Right.
problem.
Come look at my shit.
That's their nana.
Right.
So they nana and they said, I don't know why this dude keeps trying to get me like that. I'm like, Mama, because you went over there that damn black Slurpee with that damn got
Hi,
diet.
Angela.
Bye, Angela.
I'm gonna be
good.
Hug.
It was so nice to meet you.
Yes.
I'll come back around here if you over here. You know what? I ain't coming back around here. Craig is
Glad you guys tried
he's
it.
staring outside the damn gate.
I really was brave.
He's like, I tried.
Yeah. All right, friend.
It's so pretty. I'm like, Mama, what is you doing? Right. Somebody want to see
I
that?
keep a whole list in my phone. So
Mama, the black Slurpee you had was
interesting.
black or blue or something.
The cornbread was on.
Oh, I'm glad you
I've
liked
never
it.
done
I
that.
was so embarrassed.
It was blue.
What's the most embarrassing thing your
Oh,
mama
blue,
done?
green.
What's the most embarrassing thing your mama done did?
Well, you know, I'm about to wear
As
Pampers
an
now.
adult or a child.
My mama
both.
both.
When I was a child, she booked me in public.
Oh,
in
my
front of
mama done
friends.
booked me in public. Until I wasn't even embarrassed by it no more.
And I
Mama
guess
came
the
up to the
most
school
embarrassing thing.
and
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
my
But I was a
crazy.
hellion, baby. I had too much energy. I used to
She
finish
was
my
good.
work early, and it got me in trouble.
Okay, that's
Or
an
she
adult.
got so
Let's say
mad.
as an adult.
She was so.
The most embarrassing thing my mom has done as an adult. My mom, to embarrass me, which is totally not politically correct now, but when she would get upset with me in the store, she would act like she was mentally retarded. And she would like make things in the store and she would knock stuff over. Whenever, yes, she used to do that all during
Oh,
her
so your mama terrorized you in the store too?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Because I have a different type of story.
What
What's
did
your
you do
mama
in the
do?
store?
What Miss Mary do?
Boo, you want me to help you pay for this? I get real furious.
Is she still on the
I don't know why.
We be at the counter.
You want me to help you?
You need me to help you pay for this? And we got a basket this high.
Right.
Of
I'm
groceries and
telling
everything.
you, I'll help you pay for the stuff.
Boo, you need, and she in her car, in her roller car, looking at, you need me to help you pay for this? And the people looking at me, and then looking at her, and then looking like,
What did we doing?
What about that making you say?
it don't make me shame, it irritates me because you do it every time. And then when we be in the grocery store and she'll pick up something that she knows she need to cook with.
Yeah.
But this $3.99.
You can go down to what is it, an Aldi,
Food Depot.
and it's gonna be $1.50.
You like, girl, by the time we drive down there, girl.
You
you
said
get
$1.50
$3.19.
right there.
That black people don't never understand that.
Just get it in
You got to be driving around to 2 and 3 stores.
for $1.50.
I'm not finna spend no foolish.
But you spend it in the gas.
On the gas.
Cause I don't work no more. So I have to make my dollar stretch.
I get it, mama. Okay, I need to hang up on you so I can talk about you. I'll call you later.
I don't care about you.
Girl, I have to hang up on her.
Right?
Because I need to
She
finish
was
talking
funny.
about her because she's going to try to have a
Rebuttal.
response to all this thing. Here she go. Oh, that burns me.
Uh-huh.
What she got? Do it again.
Boo, you want me to help you, baby?
Why she whispering?
But I don't know. And then it be she do, and then white people already see you, man, and they think you finna pull out a big $2,000 food stamp card
Right.
already. And I'm like, no, mama. I wouldn't have put all this stuff in the basket if I needed help. But you have to be paying for this. Or girl, just go back in the store. Like I already can calculate the time that we're gonna be in the store. If we go in the store, we're not coming out of there no later than an hour.
Right.
And I'm just like, no.
That's another reason why the show never starts at 10 o'clock when Miss Mary is in town.
It takes her.
I get to the house, they just coming in from the grocery store.
Wow.
Sometimes we start late, but she really she likes to get her stuff the day before, so she like her food to marinate. Cause her food is good. She's mastered flavors. Like she can cook some Spanish food and it tastes like authentic Spanish food, or she can make some Chinese rice and it tastes like Chinese rice. You understand what I'm saying? She has mastered those flavors, and or not mastered them to the fact that she knows she done mastered them. She got the taste of it, like, cause she can't eat no seafood, like really eat seafood, and that seafood be tasting good. Like she can see
She's
the
allergic.
shrimp. She can't fuck with that.
Seafood.
Girl, she would
Got an iodine allergy.
she'll
She'll swell up.
all that. But she could cook it
And for you not to be able to taste the food,
Yeah.
to cook
gotta
it, and it has to be flipped. You have to know how to season food.
Yeah. That's true.
Yeah.
Cause she can cook food like seafood and can't taste it.
Crab, shrimp, none of that.
She know the smell and everything.
Yeah.
And what it's supposed to cook like. That's awesome.
She be in that damn chair cooking.
So, Madison, you the only child?
No, I got 2 brothers.
Oh, okay.
I got 2 brothers.
Older or young?
I'm the oldest.
Okay.
I'm the oldest. My little brother is the baby. But both of my brothers are bigger than me. And then my little brother likes to challenge me because he's a security guard. I mean, not security, corrections officer.
Oh wow.
So he think he at work.
My brother gets me swole up like, yeah, nigga, you know what I'm saying? I was like, boy, you better get your ass up.
They said, Angela's sister, your body is everything. You want to tell them how old you are?
I don't care.
Angela mind her age.
I don't care.
And how you gonna be in December? 57?
58.
Angela gonna be 58 in December. But see, that's what happens when you take care of yourself. Let me turn you this way so they can see. Angela will be 58 in December. But see, that's what happens when you take care of yourself. When you take care of yourself, niece.
Well, thank y'all. Appreciate the love.
The pen pals love it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Jay said he allergic to shellfish too.
Who is?
The JB.
But Miss Mary can season that stuff like she know, and it's crazy because she can't taste it.
That's the gift.
She can't taste it.
But Miss Mary sounds like she want to do what's right now.
She do.
does.
She always be
sound like
terrorizing me. She do.
She does. She sounds like she want
be
to do.
terrorizing
I be
me.
telling you not to do that.
I'm gonna be over there fixing me a whole meatloaf.
I be telling you that you
The
only
fix
need
to be a meatloaf, though.
right. You only need to eat it 3 times a week.
Okay, girl.
Come take them medicine, boo.
Yeah, boo. Take your bed.
Boo,
That's
take
what she
them
the boy. She
medicine.
the
Now
one.
come taste this and tell me if it's good.
Yeah, see?
Now listen, don't that shit be good
Oh,
sometimes.
it do.
Craig can't eat none of
It
it,
do.
but that shit be good.
I'm like, Miss Mary, I got to get away from over here. Take you a plate. I'm like, no, Miss Mary.
And then the plate going
I have
on.
to start out over every Monday. I'm
Every
trying to go to the gym.
That
every
shit be
Monday I
good,
start all
dog.
over.
Like that shit be good.
And she
It
Like,
be
cook y'all
so
what,
good.
full
like
course
she
meal or
like
something.
like
Banana
Sante will
pudding,
come over
jiffy,
there.
cornbread.
Yeah, Sante will come over to the house on
Yeah.
Sunday, and she
Yes,
sometimes she
ma'am.
I know it is.
pre-seasoning her food, pre getting the food together, and Sante will come over to the house and like she'll be done cook something, and then I be like, girl, this shit was good. Go taste that. But that chicken stuff she had made with that shredded
Yeah.
chicken, it was like a.
That was good looking at that.
What was it?
Ooh, that shit was so good. Like,
Some shredded
ooh,
chicken with some, she just makes it up. And it's,
oh, we was
Was
eating
it
that.
over rice or something?
It was
Yeah.
over rice, but it was like the ingredients you put in a pot pie, like the beans, the carrots, and it wasn't that, but it was just good. Like she had cooked it, and I said, "Bitch, go over there and get you some of that." Bitch, we was over there fucking that shit up. That pot was that pot went down, but we was there fucking that shit up. And then right after I got diagnosed with the high blood pressure, bitch, she had done made some chicken. We was over there that night, and I wasn't feeling good.
Yeah.
And she had made a big
I
pot
had me
of.
some.
Ooh, bitch, that shit was so good.
So, Madison, you have not had high blood. How long have you known? Been living
She
with
just found out a couple weeks ago.
Yeah. She made this big ass pot of like boiled chicken, potatoes, and she cuts up a tomato in it, and when the sauce never turns red, you know how a tomato can turn your sauce red, it never turns red. Bitch, we had some bread.
Madison like to eat.
That shit was so good. And anytime I tell people that be out there watching the video, they watch my videos, and they get an opportunity to come and get some of that food, they be like, that motherfucking lady food is good. They be fucking that shit up. Like when them girls come do, like some of my guest hosts that done came to the show, watch the show, and they see my mama cooking. They say, I got to get me a plate. When they come get them a plate of that, they fucks that shit up. Chris Crocker is white. That's my girl. My mama made a huge pan of lasagna about long as this motherfucker. Chris Crocker was like, oh my God.
This is not my grandma.
Chris loves to eat. I just messaged
Chris
him
do
the other
love
day.
to eat.
And I said,
But
baby,
Chris
you are a
said,
foodie.
Yeah.
oh my God, baby, my mama, and I was like, let me see how she cooked, because I know my mama
That
cooked.
used to be one of
No,
my
but I'm
favorite.
saying, I know my mama cooked, and I know what my mama done hit or miss. I know it be times that she hit or miss. I went over there and I got me a little corner there. I said, oh, they gonna destroy this. we was that night, Craig, tell the truth, it was a storm going on. The storm knocked the power out in my whole neighborhood. Bitch, we was in the Black Dog.
Eating in the dark.
Black Dog.
They had their cell phones like this, trying to find
the food. Let me tell you something.
Y'all got some napkins.
When somebody, all it took was for
Girl,
somebody.
you took all the bread. Look, somebody was like, you took all the bread. Now
all
I
it took was for somebody to find that lasagna. Chris Crocker was fucking. Chris fucked that lasagna up. When the lights finally came back on, we did the show like an hour, almost an hour and a half later.
Y'all had got their clue in
The
there.
the fucking pan of lasagna was this.
you would have thought thousands of mice came out.
You would have thought they had the pan was back. I'm talking about the giant
Oh
pan.
my gosh.
It was the end of the pan like that. They fucked that man. They fucked that.
I think we'll be playing with the lights went out. I'm like, they ain't gonna know.
They dogged that goddamn lasagna out. That lasagna was good as fuck. Well, she had prepared the meat
Before
and
the sauce
the night before. Like the night before.
But that's how you make some lasagna.
Like she said she ain't finna be going through all that. She said I ain't finna be trying to cook that stuff and then that night
Lasagna
before.
is a love dish.
Bitch.
I mean, it's so many steps.
It's so much preparation and time.
Yeah.
But
But
honey,
that
when they
shit
come out
was
right,
good. Let me tell you something. That shit was right. My friend Caleb was like, bitch, I just had lasagna 2 days ago. That lasagna
Yeah, no.
fucking with this. That was Chris Crocker was dogging that shit out in the dog.
Yes.
In the dog. And say, Nana, I don't know if you gonna see this video, but your lasagna ain't fucking with this lasagna right here. Tell his
get out
grandma.
here cleaning up.
That's what he said.
Yeah, that lasagna was good. When motherfucking Santana got there, walking like a dog, Santana.
Oh yeah.
Bitch. I said, girl, listen. I asked, I said, what you eat? Do you eat pork? Do you eat? She said, bitch, I eat it all.
Right.
I said, well, my mama gonna cook bits of this and the other, whatever. We had a house full of people came to see Santana, whatever. That house was, my house was the packest it's ever been. Like it was just as packed as like when New York came to the house. Cause when I had Tiffany New York pop at the house, that bitch was packed. So and when Daniva come, every time Daniva come to the house be packed. Bitch, my mama cooked a spread, pork, roast, chicken.
See, that's why they come and stay at your house,
Yeah.
right there.
She
right
cooked,
there.
My mama
That's
cooked
why
because I'm used to having gatherings at the house. Like I'm used to having
Yeah.
good party. I'm used to throwing nice
party.
parties because I'm not a girl that's gonna go. If my name ain't on the flyer,
Uh-huh.
ain't no use to me being in the club.
I know that's right.
I know I'm T.S. Madison. I don't give a fuck what nobody say about me out there in this world. I am T.S. Madison. Bitch, with my name on a napkin and it's hung on the wall, there's going to be a crowd of people coming to pay to see me. So I'm not finna abuse. I'm never abusing that.
Right.
By just laying up in the club, bitch, with a bottle or a drink in my hand. That ain't how I get down.
Right.
So any of y'all girls out there watching that socialites and y'all wondering why y'all can't make no money in y'all name, because y'all always at the club. I ain't never there. I ain't never nowhere that they ain't got my name on the roster because, bitch, I know the value of my name.
I got it.
I understand the value of the name.
Yes.
Because, bitch, I can put my name on the inner city and I ain't even there yet, bitch, and they waiting outside. Straight up. So, when you know that, you have your parties at home. You learn to entertain at home. You learn to get in private section of it because when you learn your value, that's what you have to do. So I like to entertain at home with friends and with guests. You know, I let the person bring maybe a person that they know, whatever, not too, like, listen, I don't know all the problems and stuff like that. And a lot of them girls really don't care for me because, you know.
You tell the truth.
That is what it is. So, you know, when they come, like, which my mama had a spread. Girl, I went down there, we did the show. When I came upstairs, that fucking that pork roast was gone. I told this hoe right here, I said, Myrtle, fix me a plate.
It was gone.
Man, when I came up there, the shit was gone. It was gone.
This trash like that.
Santana
that's
had
trash.
fixed a plate before he went down there. A plate when he came back up there on intermission and another plate.
To go home.
Santana said, bitch, this motherfucking pork roast, who made, she said, Miss Mary, you fucked this up. That pork roast, it smelled good. And my intention was to get some of that pork roast. I missed out. They destroyed it.
It sounds like she be breaking
Breaking
it
it
down.
down,
breaking
yeah.
it down.
So tell you, I
And
lied
you
about
like
this
to
marriage.
entertain too.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
You know, I'm an entertainer. Like I like it. Like I
and your
learned it.
mom is a great cook there.
people don't know that we used to throw parties when I was young, and this is where I got my ability to host, to entertain. I got my ability to do that because I was the party. Like I was young, and they would have parties at my mom, my aunt, my grandparents. They would have parties at the house. It would be big parties. Like people would come from everywhere. My mom would make pans of shit. Like everybody that know that Louise can cook, they know Louise fucks it up. They know she cooks down. They come from around to get them something to eat from her. Right. And when we used to do that, I was the MC of the party always. Wow. I was I think 16 years old, 17 years old, 18 years old, young, hosting the parties at the house, at the house or whatever. Because I was quick with the tongue. You know, I could tell a joke real quick. You know, I would turn something. You know, they would be like if it was a bebop, it would be that in the party. You know. And then we start, like at birthday parties, they would have greeting cards. So I would take the greeting card, not the greeting cards, the birthday cards. Like they would get all the birthday cards, they would line them up, and they would tell me, they would push one, they say, okay, Tim, read these cards. So I open up the cards, and I'd be like, well, this card came all the way from the great city of Pirine, Florida. So you already know ain't no money in this motherfucker. And there they go. You see how y'all falling out? So they already was falling out. And then I picked the card up and I start fumbling through. I said, oh, I was wrong. There is a 20 in here, but being that I'm the master ceremony, this belongs to me. And then, you know, and I would just read the card or whatever. So, you know, I'm skilled in that. Like, because there's been times that I've showed up to events, like when people used to be like, well, what's she gonna do? Like back when I first exploded on the scene, they didn't know that my gifts started at home. A lot of people don't know that you can instill gifts in your children without even knowing it at home. That's true. Teaching them to read, teaching them to, you know, go in there and go, while I'm in here cooking this food, go out there and make them people motherfucking laugh. Yeah. You know, this is a gift that was like it was cultivated. It was given to me, but I was able to develop it. Yeah, I got it. I got it from God, but I was able to develop it. Through what we were doing at home. And then, you know, so when I first became popular on the scene.
That water right there.
Right.
Everybody got
you trying to do it on the fly.
Y'all got that, right? Y'all saw that.
They said on the line, they said that one lady right there has been leaving for the past hour.
Oh, baby, she's been entertained. That's, you see? That's that. When
I promise none of y'all going to work for me tomorrow.
Shit. I ain't working nowhere. But when I first popped up on the scene,
3 minutes. Okay,
I got you. I'm gonna run it in 3. When I first popped up on the scene, people used to be like, "Well, what is she gonna do? What's gonna like, girl? You was a porn star. What are you gonna do? How are you gonna do?" I was like, "You bitches don't know a motherfucking thing. Pass me the microphone." When I got finished in that place, those people was like, is she available for bookings back? Like, it was, I popped out on the scene maybe back in 2012, 2013. I have not been unbooked since. I'm still booked to this day.
Right.
You say, don't put you in no box.
I'm still booked to this day. You know how some people get their first little 15 minutes or their first 10? People are still coming out to see me to this day. I understood what I had when I walked out on stage, and somebody else made me understand what I had when I walked out on stage. When I got into the presence of, and I say this stuff, and I say this with the great, when I got into the presence of RuPaul, Andre Charles, who I had been an idol of mine for years, and RuPaul told me, girl, there's a magic that you got. There's a magic that you got, girl. Don't show up for nothing. Don't show up for nothing, girl. And I was like, bitch, I ain't going nowhere for nothing. She said, you got a magic. There's something that you got.
Don't show up for
Don't show up for nothing. Don't show up
for free.
Yeah, but don't show up for nothing.
Right.
Yeah. You might as well not go if you ain't gonna get it.
Bitch.
Right.
As you bring that in the room with you, it comes with you. So
people gravitate towards your energy.
So you got to, you got to sell that, girl. Like that'll be your bread and butter for the rest of your life. for the rest of your life, bitch, I ain't walking in no room. And that's not me being arrogant, and it's not me it's not me thinking that I'm better than the other. You girls can go out and party at the bar. Y'all can throw back, and y'all can get a VIP section. When I come in, it's a frenzy.
What is it, girl?
When y'all already at the club, when I get
One more
there,
time.
Come on.
it's a frenzy when I get there.
And you gotta ask.
What they doing, Madison?
What they doing, y'all? What they doing?
Can I get a picture with you? Can I get a
My
selfie?
favorite Madison video.
Because you are LGBT what?
Royalty. And when you know that,
Yes.
when you know that you have to carry yourself as a
When you are royalty.
when you know you need to carry your, and the thing about it is, anybody that's a part of my royal court, they gets it. Craig be out in public, can't go nowhere in public, and I say, Craig, you know they be looking for you. I know they be looking for they done ran to Craig. I know they
thinking she's somewhere
where she
nearby.
at.
They thinking she's somewhere
And
nearby.
and I hate when people say, "Oh, she just be at home." And no, bitch, I'm not scared to go out in public. I just know the value of
In
me.
my home.
I just know the value of me being in public.
Right.
Girl, I went to go watch the RuPaul's Drag Race. The damn just do the girl. It was a line. I'm in there sitting down, and I turn back. There's a line for me to
You
take.
can't even enjoy yourself.
I just was like, okay, girl, well, let me just do it. But I know what I need. I know that you get what I'm saying. That's a part of it.
That's
Comes
part
along
of
with
it. Yeah.
And I took a picture with everybody in that. But there was a line. I looked back. There was a line. The security came over and said, "Listen,
You don't have to cut this off.
yeah, y'all gonna have to. We got to get back to the
Let's
show.
start the show.
We
It's
gotta
not
get.
your show.
It's right. It's not your show, lady. We gotta get back to.
Really need you to go.
Yeah, we need
Let's start
to.
the-
And my family still is still finding out that it's surreal for them. Like when we go places, like at my brother's graduation, they lined up. At my brother's high school, Pookie. At his high school
What's his
graduation,
name?
Pookie. They formed a line to take pictures with me at the graduation. Girl, I walked in the building and somebody spotted. Oh my God, Tia spotted something. I said, oh my God, what happened? My granddaddy said, what they say? What they call you? My granddaddy said, what they call you? and then it started. Like they came, I took pictures, and then it came. Then they started
That's good.
formulating the line. But it's just a part of what it is. And people try to underwhelm who you are and tell you, oh, you ain't shit. You just was a porn star. You just know, bitch. I'm not just a porn star because, bitch, if I was just a porn star, there are just porn stars out there who are not as successful as I am.
Right.
There's a radiant of energy. There's a ball of life. There's a ball of things that come along with me that I will never allow anybody to underwhelm who I am because they can't take me.
Right.
Ever.
Trust me. When you're doing whatever you want, they couldn't handle you.
Yeah.
On any
Can't
level.
take me. So I'm not gonna ever allow anybody to underwhelm me. And it's not about me being, because I'm very humble. Because I can let those girls know. Those ones that be trying to let me, I can let, girl.
I'm just gonna take a chill pill.
Girl,
right
you
now.
really do not want it, girl. I done been in an arena with other stars that are 4, 5, 10, 20 times bigger than me, who rushing to see me. Stars. Who I'm over there like, oh my God, I love these people. They like, bitch, let me get my phone. I feel, I loved you for years. I'm like, oh, I didn't know that.
I didn't know you was a fan.
Yeah, right.
Right.
So, I don't let any peon ass bitch make me feel no kind of way. Cause they try, that bitch ain't nobody, bitch. When is she? She's just a porn star.
Don't you?
And they say things
Don't
like
try,
that.
don't
They
reduce
say,
my existence.
they say things like that to reduce you down. Like when you like, why are they? And then when they see the power that you possess, some of them can't do nothing, can't help it but concede. Like, you know what? Bitch,
That's bad.
bitch, you're some bad motherfucker. I ain't even gonna front, bitch. I was in the room with that bitch. That bitch had the room on their feet waiting on that bitch to walk in. And I'm over here with my girls eating steamed greens and quinoa and motherfucking mushrooms. Yeah.
No, what do we call it?
Steamed
Ribs.
Ribs.
Fake ribs. We create our own ribs.
Okay.
Had a good Sunday, home cooked Sunday meal, honey, vegan style.
Vegan style. All right, y'all.
I'm so
Now I
glad
really
you
am
liked
believing.
it.
Yeah, that really was good.
This
It was
first
good.
of all, that story was amazing. 'Cause
Amazing.
So many people,
Thank
it's
you.
so many people that struggle with just the confidence. And me and my girlfriend Gayla was talking about this. You just gotta stand up in who you are.
Yeah, you have
So
to.
many people strive to be a thing, but it's so hard to just
Be
stand
who
up in who you
you
are.
are and
And
know
when you
who
do-
you are.
Yeah.
That's a confidence that people will confuse for arrogance.
Yeah,
And they don't know
it's
the
nothing.
difference
I'm not
between
arrogant at
confidence
all.
and oh.
You got a
The thing is, the spirit is upon us.
That's
Yeah,
right.
you got a minute and a half to
And I'm
go.
glad. I'm
Thank
you just
you,
make me
because
feel
Don't just
good
start saying
because
like that.
I don't ever want to come off this air because I'm the most humble.
But you can only be you. You
Yeah.
can only be the best you. You can't nobody else be you.
Yeah.
So you got to do you the way
That
you
one on
can.
there.
I'm very humble with the country I took because I
Yeah.
never ever want to
But you
come
know
off
what?
this arrogant. Never.
You know what word I like so much better than humble? It's about being grounded. Because
You
if
can
you
share
read
if
that
you have
definition
to.
of humble, it's just so it's like to think less of, to think more. And but people who are grounded in who they are, don't cross this line.
And I think
Don't
people
cross
get
this
that whole
line.
word like humility confused with
Confused.
weakness.
Yeah.
Yes.
To be humble, in fact, I'm not a Bible quoter, but I will say
Come
this.
on, quote the Bible. Come on, give it to
Know
me.
When you talk about Paul, is weak is not to be meek is not to be weak.
Weak, right?
Is when you are meek, that means you're strong enough to know when to open your mouth.
Yeah.
Yes.
When to do what you
How
need to
to
do
use your
and
power.
how you do it.
Yeah.
That's the humility behind
Yes.
all that. Some people think that when you're like that, that's a weakness.
Yeah.
To
And
know you
it's
can
to
devour
know,
and to choose
exactly.
differently.
You choose. And when I'm gonna tell you, you got a strong personality. When people can't handle it, they can't handle it.
I
But
love
you
it.
love you. I love
I
you.
love
Yes,
you.
I
thank you,
love
baby.
you. And
Thank
thank you
you.
for that
That's
testimony. That was
Yeah.
so wonderful.
Yeah, but people, if people sit back and they sometimes my personality can be a bit strong because I have walked into a place and I've been like, oh, master, girl, they really not ready for that raw energy.
But
that
you
got.
know what about that? As you grow in yourself,
Yeah.
you know what to give.
Yeah.
You know how to. You know, even whenever you go into a room,
Yes.
the room you don't even have to say anything. Your presence announces itself.
Mhm.
You can just stand there.
Yeah, sometimes I get to my personality gets to the room before
For
I do.
you,
Absolutely.
exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So, but I understand it, and that's why I try to encourage people, especially people that I have my eye on. That I'm like, girl, you don't know the value that you have right now. And I'm glad that Ruth pulled me to the side.
Yes.
Ruth was like, bitch, don't show
Do
up for
you?
nothing.
Yes.
Don't never be too big for the small thing. He told me the way you will always survive in this world, Master, don't ever be too big for the small things. Because them small things will get you through
They
when
add
you
up to
ain't.
bigger things.
Yeah, they'll get you through when you
She
ain't
said that to
working.
me when she came in podcast with me. She said, because I was like, well, I appreciate you coming over here to do my little podcast. And I had just started. And she was like, yeah, RuPaul told me, like, don't ever be too big for the small stuff. But just imagine if you had never come to do that podcast, we probably wouldn't have ever met.
Absolutely right.
we
RuPaul
wouldn't be
told me
working.
that. Don't never be too big for the small things, girl, because those small things will get you through when you ain't working.
Honey.
And it'll lead you to work that you ain't even know was out there.
It broadens your horizon because
Yeah.
you don't know what's connected to what.
Because
Don't
bitch,
be too big.
but you are big. Know that you are big, but bitch, don't be too big to go through that small thing, because bitch, it's something over there.
On the other side.
Yeah.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
that shit stuck with me, and it stuck with me because I will never forget being a young boy sitting home watching TV. You better work, and me manifesting in my spirit like I don't know who, what, or whatever this is. One day, I'm gonna know this person. I'm gonna know this person. I'm gonna be friends with this person. Something's gonna happen with this. I know this person.
Just
But
feeling
Madison,
connected.
look at the lives that you are changing. Just
And
this conversation
touching.
right
Yes.
now. You don't know who you changed.
Probably.
Yes.
But I never forgot. Like when I had the opportunity to get in the presence of, and for her to say to me, "Bitch, I'm your fan. I love you." I was just like you don't know you are a part of my life, shaping my life as a queen. Like you don't even know that.
You don't know who watching you.
Right. And I'm gonna say this, because I know you gotta know.
Girl, this has been so
It's
good.
good, but
Craig
it's-
always
but
get
I'm
me caught
telling-
up on. Why you wait till this damn
Sunday
Sunday?
dinner is
Every
supposed to
Sunday
be.
I've been off for damn
This
2
is
months
Sunday
because
dinner
he
supposed
wasted
to
a
be.
damn Sunday.
I was arguing with somebody years ago, and I had a booking to do in Vegas. I was going back and forth with another queen.
They still watching us?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I had a booking in Vegas.
54 and the whole
Okay.
bunch on here.
Booking in Vegas. And Fantasia, I love Fantasia. Fantasia came out from the bag, like we met each other in the bag, and she was like, "Massive," you know how Fantasia, "You're so funny, you're so funny." You know, tell I was so funny. She says that she watches me every morning when she get up to just start her day off because she's left, whatever. And at that moment, I was like, "Bitch," to myself, "Stop arguing with these unnecessary assholes because you are lessening your value by arguing with these peon assholes." Now that don't mean that I don't never clap, because I will clap here and there, but it done got to a real minimum space because I didn't want these people that are finding me interested and funny and laughing and this or something that I'm talking about brightening their day. I didn't want them to see me in this space arguing with them. It's like, why are you arguing with? And who is you arguing with?
Why? Right, and what? Who are they?
So it made me start at that moment. It made me start to fuss less and less and less and less. And each year I'd have a new opponent, a new adversary, Yes, sometimes I fall into the trap and I may motherfucking clap at one of them bitches, and then it always come back around full circle. Bitch, stop clapping at them hoes. They ain't in the same space as you.
You're aware of it.
They ain't in the same space as you. They don't share the same space you share. Stop clapping at them. Your name coming out of their mouth. Yours ain't. You ain't speaking on them. Stop it.
Right. Shut it down.
And my fan base, my mom be like, "Bitch, we'll take care of them. Don't you say a motherfucking word. You go about your day."
And remember I was saying knowing when and
Yeah.
what? That's
And
it right there.
it's still a learning process for me, because the more I do, the more I grow. Just like right now, people probably think that I've peaked because I'm sitting in my basement and I got my little show that's going on. Oh, nobody don't watch this show no more. This and the other. Bitch, bitch, you have no idea. I ain't even scratched the surface yet, girl. But get ready.
Get ready.
Right. Come on.
I don't give a fuck when and where I heard a bitch the other day say, "You said this was what you said." One thing I found out, that anything great take time to make.
Come on. Everybody wanted to have it quick.
Great. And you don't want no instant nothing.
Mm-mm.
You don't want no artificial nothing.
Anything great take time to make.
Anything great
Takes
not
time
good.
to make. So I just chill now. Bitch, you don't know who I know. You don't know what deals I make. You don't know who I talk to. Just because you ain't seen it manifest yet, that don't mean it ain't manifest.
Right. You don't know what's in the making.
You don't know. Every time a motherfucker tell me no, a door closed or no, I know I'm more closer to my yes than anything.
Right.
That's right.
Right. That's it.
The rapid amount of no's, no, bitch. Anybody out there watching,
Tell them. Come on.
the rapid amount of no's that you're receiving in
You're
this
on the right
season,
It's right before.
meaning that
You're
it
on
means
the right
that you
track.
are doing the right thing. You are in the right place, at the right, especially because if you get that many no's, that means you ain't gave up. And bitch, don't.
Right.
Cause all them hard no's, bitch, all it'll take is one sweet,
yes.
soft
yes.
yes. Yeah. And that yes will change every bitch that said no back there. Then you got the opportunity to tell them what? No. Not interested. Your money ain't right. You should have got me, bitch, when I was a $2 hoe.
But you done bought me on you done bought me in retail.
Right.
I tried to sell you me in bulk, but
I
it's
tried
Right.
to tell you.
Yeah.
I tried to tell you that I'm gonna give you a sample of it. I'm letting you get a sample. I'm letting you sample this.
Cause the right motherfucker gonna sample it with the right motherfucking situation on it, and it's gonna be the right motherfucking thing, and all you bitches don't win out cause y'all was tasting what you thought was better than me. Or more packageable than me, or more marketable than me, or the this and the other. And I'll be looking around like, well, where they at though?
Right.
I'm still here. Bitch,
Cue the music, DJ.
Where they at though? Listen, and the thing is, I popped out on the scene, new weed, 22 inches, dingling every. I don't even talk about. I talk about it is my backstory. You don't see me naked. What the fuck I gotta get naked for? I don't do no porno films, no none of that. You get what I'm saying? I'm booked now.
Mm-hmm.
I just told Craig, we just finna chill right now. I don't want to work right now. To have the ability to say, I don't want to work right now. I don't want to take a break. I just want to be off right now. I want to chill right now. I got to get my health together. I got to get my blood pressure or I want to chill because we was making money every other day, every other motherfucking day. I said, I want to chill now. That's power when you got that much control in your
over your
life,
over your life, over your destiny, and over how you make money. That's why I can't nail peon ass bitch come for me. Cause I got control over how much income I want to come in. All right, y'all, I don't want to work right now. I'm fine for right now. And when I get ready to go back to motherfucking work, let's go, Myrtle.
Myrtle.
Pack it up. Load the car
on the
up.
road.
Let's load up the car.
Get back out here.
Right.
Because I understand my value and I know that I can write my name on a tissue, on a piece of toilet tissue and post it outside and tell y'all to be there at 3 and bring you 20, 30, 40, 50, whatever it is, bring it.
Come on.
That's all right, baby. Bring it. Because I'm going to be there.
Come on.
All right, y'all. I am.
Come hug with that girl.
One more hug. All right,
Yeah.
one more hug.
Oh, my God.
This has been nice.
Yes.
So nice. Craig, I mean, you did wait to the...
I mean, Lebanon, we just were talking this week and we were like, let's do a soul food dinner. Like, I didn't, you know.
Yeah.
It's all right.
We
girl.
literally
I
just
know.
had this conversation
It's all
the
right.
other day.
It's all right. It's all right, y'all. It's all right.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to see our concert next Sunday.
Where y'all going?
Yeah.
We're
Liz Wright.
going to see Liz Wright next Sunday, and then we're going
Who
to
is
see.
You like Liz
We're
Wright?
going to see
She's
Kendrick.
jazz, right?
Kendrick Lamar?
No,
Mama
Kendrick and the
is
families.
Of Liz Wright?
It's the husband and the wife.
Yeah.
That's what I would have heard. You get what I'm saying? Because
Stars. How stars go? So many times you could have walked away, but I didn't have to say a word to convince you to stay. You know, stars. We've come so far. Stars look up to you, baby. You know it when you hear it.
Is that Atlantic Star?
That's mom.
Nah, man.
You better pull out the classics, man.
But yeah, we'll do next week. But it's all good, y'all.
But yeah.
I've been doing this for a while. Love y'all.
I love you,
See
baby.
y'all.
All right, hit me when you get home. Text me when you get
My
home.
hair appointment is at 6 a.m.
You finna leave too?
I'm
Yeah, we gonna leave
Well,
too.
you need help
leaving
with
tomorrow?
the dishes?
No, Angela washed
I'm in
them.
town this week for work. I have to work all week this week.
Okay, you gonna be here all week.
Sante, we ready?
We ready. All right, well,
I think I'm gonna walk in that bathroom for.
Oh, yeah, girl, you gotta ride.
Yeah, I gotta ride home, and I really think my bye bye.
Yeah, you want to do that. Yeah, I'm just
Yeah.
going down the street.
Oh my goodness! All right.
That Kendrick
what was that?
Lamar.
Let me see.
That is so funny.
Oh.
All right, y'all, we about to go. You can end this on today.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.
Bye, y'all.
This is YouTuber.
That's Facebook.
This is Facebook. Bye, y'all.
Yeah.